Yeah, if we do get a premium, um, what's up, everybody? Welcome into our watch party here on the Sixers Mania YouTube channel. Sixers versus the Kings. Another late night game tonight. West Coast trip here. So 10 o'clock start time, and this game should be coming, getting underway in just a few minutes. No Embiid tonight, unfortunately. They do it back to back. They play tomorrow night in Golden State, so they will more than likely play him in that one. As Justin mentioned in Monday's night game, tomorrow night game is TNT prime time, so I assume that has something to do with it. Warriors are also a little bit better of a team. Kings are struggling a little bit this year, 14-19, 12th in the West. They just fired their head coach, Mike Brown. They got an interim head coach in here. So going to be an interesting one. Anytime Embiid's out, it's tough. Kelly Oubre is also out for the Sixers. Again, is just rest. Kelly Oubre is his hand. Shouldn't be anything severe, nothing too crazy to worry about for either of the guys. And then for the starters, Lowry's going to be out there with Maxey, PG, Martin, and Yabusele. So Yabusele's been playing really great lately, averaging almost 15 points per game in the last 10 games here. Has been a really nice spark plug off the bench, has shot the three ball really well. And, you're going to see Lowry out there. Unfortunately, Coach Lowry's going to be out there starting. Again, you just have a lot of minutes available. Guys are going to get it. Eric Gordon is available tonight. Drummond's available tonight. Going to need him. Even though Drummond struggled this year, going to need him considering Yabusele, is not a guy that can play 48 minutes in a night. So don't be surprised if you see some Adem Bona too for this game, maybe 5-10 minutes there, maybe 10-15 from Drummond, and then the rest from Yabusele. And then Caleb Martin gets to start too, alongside PG and Maxey there as well. So you're going to see Reggie Jackson tonight. You're going to see probably some Eric Gordon in limited minutes. I know he was out with it said oral, so I don't know, with his teeth out or something. Yeah. What's up, Jack? Appreciate you hopping in here. Another late night game. So, appreciate anyone that hops in here throughout this. Understand, 10 o'clock. Happy New Year, too. I should have started with that. Happy New Year, everybody. It's crazy. It's 2025.
Time flies, man. Time flies.
Hope everyone had a good, Tuesday night, New Year's Eve. Whether you went out for that, whether you stayed home. It's always a fun time, getting together with friends, family, all that, for the new year and kind of setting up the next year the right way. So the game will be underway in just a few minutes here.
Yeah. I mean, the Sixers starting lineup, like you mentioned earlier, without Embiid, without Oubre, two starters. Of course, Embiid, we know what he brings to the table. Oubre had a phenomenal game last time. I think he had, 8 steals in that one, which was like a tie. I don't know if it was a franchise high, but it was up there. It was definitely one of the second highest or third highest in terms of steals from one game. So really impressive by him. But once again, looking at this lineup, I mean, Maxey's been solid all year long. PG is averaging a career low 15 points per game. This is one of these games where we need him to step up. We really do. I mean, you're paid max money. At some point, we need just a classic PG game where he gives us 25-30, and it's not too difficult to get. And this Kings defense is not that great. DeMar DeRozan's a below-average defender. Keon Ellis is decent. He's a little undersized to guard a guy like PG, which they might put him on Maxey. We'll see what the matchups are. Fox is a decent defender. I'd assume it'd be Fox on Maxey and kind of see what they do there. Malik Monk's about 6'4", 6'5", so he can guard wings, but he's still slightly undersized. We'll see who they match up against. PG, I could see it being DeMar just because of the height there, but who knows? But PG needs to get going. This is a big game for him. We saw the stats as well earlier with Amy Fiddle was saying in the pregame that when Embiid's on the lineup, PG typically performs better. Also larger sample size because Embiid's played less games with all three of them together. So it's hard to say, but
something Tobias didn't do.
Right. Yeah. And Tobias does not elevate his game. And we've seen it, and I always go back to it, but it's true. And if you watch the games, which Jack, you do, because you're here right now, and everyone else that joins us knows his shot selection, the way he's able to create his own shot, get his shot for others. Sure, it might not be going in, and that's the reason for why the points are down significantly this year so far. Hopefully, maybe this is the start of something after tonight. He can get after it and have a hot start. We haven't seen him really with a hot start, too. I feel like he always starts the game. It's either he's in foul trouble, which was the story last game, or he's 1 for 4. It's never like, hey, PG's feeling a 3 for 3 from the field. Like, just get some easy buckets, some easy layups. and get PG going early because that's big. I mean, we need him to really provide some score tonight without Embiid, of course, and without Oubre, who also provides a good amount of scoring too.
Yeah, Paul George only played 22 minutes last game because, again, he got in foul trouble. Finished the game with 5 fouls. He had like 4 fouls midway through the third quarter and had three fouls in the first quarter. So they had to take him out multiple times. Yeah. And, not only does hey, you get in foul trouble, we got to take you out of the game, but it also just gets you out of the rhythm, messes up rotations and everything like that too. So he finished that game with 9 points, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists. He did end the game pretty well, but overall, this is a game, can't get in foul trouble, and you got to get your shots because this is, a no beat game, and the Sixers are going to rely on them tonight. So, Jack asked if we have any New Year's resolutions. Oh, this is cool. It comes up
like that.
Oh,
that's
wow.
Clean.
This is new. Yeah, we have we were trying out new styles and stuff.
That looks good
on StreamYard late last game, and we thought this one looked good. We're gonna in a little bit once the game starts, we'll share our screen and have we'll be smaller in the bottom left corner, and then the game will be the big piece of it, so you can see the score and the stats and all that kind of stuff too. But this is cool. We didn't have the whole profile picture here before and everything like that. I feel like this is a lot cleaner for the questions and all that too. But back to the question, got any New Year's resolutions? Jokingly, the one is bigger. We joked that have a bigger YouTube following than Mr. Beast, which actually coincidentally enough got engaged. So congrats to Mr. Beast there. Thought that one was a good one. I would say staying consistent with our YouTube is certainly something that I'm personally interested in doing. We've done the last 3 games in a row. Yeah. This is our fourth. This is our fourth game this season, 3rd game in a row. So with the holidays and everything like that, certainly messed up some things. Want to do more lives. Maybe we'll go live tomorrow night for the Golden State game too. All that depends. But it's something that I've enjoyed doing. Can't speak for Justin, but
it's been great
lives and hanging out with you guys and all that stuff. So certainly want to be more consistent with that. Then I always like the classics, going to the gym more and losing weight and learning new things and reading books and all that kind of stuff are always the classic ones. I would say of anything too special outside of that.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think just consistency and everything that I do in life for sure. And definitely the YouTube is something that we're starting right now and we're, the past couple of weeks and starting to really learn. Also tip off is underway here, but yeah, just looking forward to growing this, man, and really taking it serious and kind of seeing what we can bring. It's always fun to look back at some of our first posts with Mania and realizing how far we've come and what we've changed. And I'm sure we'll look back at this hopefully a year from now and say, wow, I can't believe we did this. Right. And then look back and say, look at us now. So that's just how it is. But we are here and we're here for the Kings game, which right now the Sixers are down 2-0. Lowry with a wild pass.
Dang.
What do we talk about? PG hot start early. We need that. He's 1 for 1 from the field. We will take that. Even though I think he started last game 1 for 1. I feel like he hit a 3 right away and then was ice cold. So who knows? But
yeah. What's up, Collins? Appreciate you hopping in here. Go Sixers, baby. Yeah, they're 6.5 point. I don't know if the line moved at all, but they were 6.5 point underdogs in this game coming into it because the Kings are at full strength. They got Sabonis, Fox, and DeRozan all playing.
Yeah,
and even though they are 14-19 on the year, Sixers without a beat, and that's a big piece of it. You always worry too, when teams fire their head coach, sometimes the other team really picks up their effort. Granted, right. I think the Kings players did not want him to get fired. So it's kind of a weird situation there. Just overall weird situation right now with the Kings. I mean, they were talking pregame. NBC Philadelphia was talking pregame about how they truly believe, Fox is going to get traded around the deadline. One of them, you actually predicted the Lakers, him going to the Lakers there because Fox turned down a 3-year, $160 million deal this offseason. And I guess put some pressure on the Kings that, he wants to contend, right? A lot of players, money's great, but a lot of players want to contend. They're competitive. And the Kings had a decent year last year and are looking really bad this year. So it seems like Fox wants a new kind of change of scenery.
Also, right away, just watching this game, tough matchup for everyone all night long is going to be Sabonis. He's by far the biggest on the floor right now, especially with this undersized
It's gonna be
Sixers starting
tough. It's a
lineup.
tough match for Yabusele.
Yeah, I mean, Yabu's a decent defender, but Sabonis is one of the better quality
Yeah.
big men in the league. I mean, he's an all-star, and he's a great passer for the big man position. And he's just a good post player as well. So there's some tough matchups out there. They do have Keon Ellis on PG, and then Fox is guarding Maxey to start the game. Of course, things can change.
Yeah,
but
they got, for the Sixers, Caleb Martin is defending Fox. They got Lowry on DeRozan, Yabu on Sabonis, PG on Keon, Maxey on Monk. Which Monk's had a really good year. He's actually starting for the Kings today, even though he usually comes off the bench. Considering he won Sixth Man of the Year last year.
on the what to watch, they put defend without fouling. Wow, I would have never thought of that. Yeah, I mean, there's only so much you can say in basketball. It's kind of like it. there's really not much more you could say. But yeah, it's tough. I mean, there's.
I assume they were, pointing out Paul George.
It's that. It's limit turnovers. It's all the classics. I mean, defend without fouling is a vintage one that they put up pretty much every other game. I think they just recycled the same like 6 ones. But yeah, there's only so much you could say. You pull up the stats here. 9-5 so far.
Yeah,
Sixers down.
We're gonna try this out here. Maybe this new layout where you're like smaller in the left corner.
Let's see how this one looks, guys. And if you're seeing something that looks weird, let us know. That's why we have we're
okay. Left side. Zoom that baby in. All right, how's that look?
Yeah, let us know how it looks, guys.
Thoughts on this, Jack and Collins and anyone else who's in here? Kind of like it. I mean, I was a little worried that we were going to be blocked. I thought we were going to be in the left corner, but we're like kind of on the left side, so we're not blocked by like any of the messages coming in here. Quick score check: 9-5. Kings up 4. Keon Ellis corner 3. Get out. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, I'm taking that shot all day. If there's anyone on the Kings I want shooting it, like give it to Keon Ellis. Like, he's by far their worst shooter. You got Maxey, little drive in there. Both Maxey and PG both have gotten off to quick starts here. They're going to rely a lot on them tonight. But it's going to come down just as much to, can the role players get some points, right? Can Yabusele get his 10? Can Caleb Martin get his 10? Who else is going to step up, right? It's going to be Kyle Lowry. It's going to be Reggie Jackson. Who's going to be Ricky Council? You probably get some minutes tonight.
What a bad entry pass by Lowry. Basically threw it out of bounds.
Yeah. That works. Okay, cool. A rebounding spread is good with Sabonis out there. I mean, Sabonis isn't that big. Like he's more of a, in terms of size, he's more of a power forward than he is a center.
Yeah, so, but he is crafty and he does grab boards.
It's not like the other game. Who was it? Was it the Jazz game that had like 4 centers?
Yeah, I mean, they have like 3.
They have a bunch of 7-footers. So like,
yeah,
the Kings really aren't that big. I mean, they have like 4. They have like a few guards and wings out there. Like Monk's not tall. DeRozan's not tall. Monk's not tall. Fox not tall.
Yes. Sixers with a slow start.
So no. 15-7. Kings up 4 right now. Sorry, not 4. 8. I was looking at our screen, because they like the Google scoreboard is a little bit behind, like even further behind, like YouTube TV. So
yeah, early indication Lowry should not be on the court, but whatever. Yeah, it's a slow start here.
Yeah, they go with Lowry over Reggie Jackson, which is interesting considering it seems like Reggie Jackson's been getting more minutes as of recent than Lowry. Lowry has been hurt a little bit here. Kind of jump him right in the starting lineup. Certainly a decision. But
yeah, I hear what you're saying.
But Lowry's been in Nurse's ear a lot. I mean, he knows what he's talking about. He's really hyping himself up on the bench. Every time you look over Nurse, Lowry's talking to Coach Lowry.
That is his thing. Yeah. I would have said Embiid. Jackson would have said Embiid for the Portland game. I mean, yeah, Portland's a worse team than the Kings. I think the Kings are actually decent. They're just struggling so far. They have talent. This roster is absolutely has some level of talent there. It's not like Portland where they're a complete rebuild. Like Mitch said, they have a bunch of just guys out there. Same thing with the Jazz, bunch of dudes. Like Fox is a bona fide star in the league. Sabonis is a bona fide star. So yeah, I just that they got to kind of weather the storm here, and that's part of it is life without Embiid, and they understand that. And the Sixers just kind of need to get their stars going. Like it's fine if Lowry was to take an open 3, but like the last shot there, he took a contested 3, and what happened? He missed. They got a transition bucket for 2. Easy points. So that's the type of basketball where it's a 5-point swing. You miss a 3, they get an easy 2 on the other end. I mean, those are swings in the game that start to add up over time, and you wonder why we're not in it. When you get the stars going and draw up plays where every single time down the floor, at least PG is getting a touch. I'm not saying he's getting a shot, but he's at least getting a touch. He's involved there. Same thing with Tyrese. Like, these are guys that need the ball in their hand to create and have opportunities. And as much as we love, Reggie Jackson out there, and, if Lowry wants to shoot some threes, absolutely space the floor, whatever it might be, that's fine if it's in rhythm and it's open. Absolutely. But, Lowry shouldn't be doing jab step three, whatever it is, and forcing shots. That's just not the game plan. And, Nurse needs to, that was criticism earlier in the year. He's done better with designing some quote unquote plays, which I haven't seen a ton of. I've seen a little uptick in from where they were at, which was 0 to start the year in terms of that. But yeah, man, they just got to
same thing as like
be creative.
Happens in every sport. NFL is a big one too. Like, how many times this season, whether it's Jamar Chase or AJ Brown or just like, there's drama where it's like, hey, I need the ball early. A lot of players and quarterbacks will tell you this. You need to get your top receiver going, your top weapon. Same thing happens in basketball and other sports too. You got to get your stars early in the groove because they're the ones you're banking on to give you the W.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And the big thing too is it's momentum. I mean, it's momentum, it's confidence to start the game. Like, when you hit the first couple shots, like, you start to feel it. That's how basketball is, especially. Like, for PG, if he can hit a couple shots here just to get going, it's a feel-good thing. That can carry throughout the game. Versus if you start 0 for 3, turnover there by Paul George, it's tough.
Noah asked, why is Drummond not starting? He's coming off an injury. Yeah. Drummond's coming off an injury, and like point blank, like Drummond is not playing as well as Yabusele. So like Yabusele deserves to start.
Yeah.
So they'll both play tonight. Again, Yabusele can't play 48 minutes, so Drummond will certainly play. But he's not going to start. And I agree with it. And if it was the beginning of the season, yeah, I would have been like, put Drummond in there. But like Yabusele's outperformed and Drummond's underperformed. So
listen, we always say it. It's not who starts the game; it's who finishes. I mean, that's usually how it is. It really is how it goes. Sixers really struggling to get a quality shot.
Yeah, 7 points, almost halfway through the first quarter here. On track for 14 points if I can do my math there.
Yeah.
Math. Speaking of New Year's resolutions, quick math.
Good math there, Mitch.
Thank you. All right, DeRozan checks out here for the Kings, bringing Kevin Huerter. I'm like, I haven't seen Kevin Huerter forever. Yeah. Wow. PG, nice little elbow shot there. That's his shot. He loves a little midi.
I feel like Herter's one of those dudes. Not that he will kill us, but I feel like, just being a sharpshooter, I feel like we always struggle against those type of guys just to get out there on 3.
Yep. There now they got PG guarding Huerter. That's so ticky-tack. I mean, come on, let the guys play.
That's bad.
Is that Trey Lyles too out there? Who's the other guy out there?
Yeah, Trey Lyles is out there, and Huerter subbed in for.
Yeah, no subs yet for the Sixers. See who the first guy off the bench is. I would assume it's going to be like Reggie Jackson, maybe Drummond.
Yeah, Ricky should get some minutes here for sure.
Yeah, Ricky will definitely get minutes tonight. Those are his first off.
Oh, he's there. Ricky is there.
Wow. Oh my God, get him! It's like 5-on-1. His bonus is just
nice travel.
Oh my God.
Ricky is on the court.
Those travels, right?
Ricky did take out Lowry, so Ricky's in right now.
Okay.
So we got the 3 wings out there.
Lowry, okay.
Yeah, boo.
I like it. A little more size, a little more athleticism.
Yeah.
A little better looking.
Yeah, that's true. Hey, not wrong. Come on. No Oubre, but.
Yeah. Oh my God, look at Nick Nurse's shoes. Oh my, holy highlighter.
PG, open 3.
Bang.
There we go. That's what we talked about.
Second 3 of the game right now.
That's what we talked about.
PG, nice block.
It's all about the start, man. It's all about the start, especially for a guy like Paul George. Got to see a couple go through. Huerter.
Deep. That was deep 3. We'll let him shoot that one. Good board by Ricky.
Yeah.
Ooh. Can't be making those lazy passes.
But still want to close out on a shooter like Huerter. It was deep, but there was a lot of room there.
Keon really looks like from far, it kind of looks like John Morant.
Yeah, the hair.
The hair, just like they're both a little light.
Great swing.
So you got to shoot that. Shoot it. Someone shoot it. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God. He got
totally bowed out.
Absolute grenade.
Totally bowed out.
He shot the ball from like his hip. He had to pull that over. He kind of did like a triple threat.
That was crazy. Yeah.
Kayla, yeah, hit that.
Kayla with
Hit
an
that,
absolutely.
hit that.
Oh, we had it.
Clutch.
Double fake.
Yo,
Double
Kayla.
clutch. Yeah, that was insane. Yabu should have shot the mid range, but
Yeah.
he threw a nade over to.
I don't know if he probably just didn't know like the shot clock where it was at.
Yeah.
I assume he would have shot that.
Yeah, in France they don't have shot clocks.
Yeah, you can't switch there. That was a good.
Yabba
that was a good drive.
Yabba Dabba don't switch. Is what new nickname.
15-17, Sixers down 2 here. Clawed back a little bit.
Yeah, no, we're in it.
They're on an 8-0 run before the Sabonis dunk. Pass on to Caleb.
That's gonna be a quicker one more. We'll take it though.
Like he tried to like fake pass it, but just pass it. He was wide open. That's a good finish. It's a good D. Just gotta get back. Kings they're I'm not sure what their stats are this year, but they're always usually a good like transition team. They're quick.
Actually taking a horrible shot there.
I don't know how he was not out of bounds here. But like they get up and down the court quick. Especially like again, Sabonis, not the tallest guy, but he's quick.
Great rebound.
He's quick for a big.
Great rebound by Paul George there. Because they are outsized. This lineup they just are.
Yeah, PG out there, Maxey, Yabusele, Caleb, and Ricky. So Ricky, the only guy that's subbed in so far for your Sixers. Nobody looking like they're about to check in either.
Right here, Yaba's got a bang to shoot that.
I like how Caleb like pointed up like great pass, like
as
if he did just get like fucked over there. Oh god, I see Jeff down on the bench. Hopefully he doesn't get minutes.
I know Jeff. They said Jeff down might start actually next game.
He's gonna start tonight. Look at the guy right.
Smile. I think it's Dave.
They're just gonna allow him to check back in. Jeez, wow, all-star treatment here.
Let's see. Both defense is good tonight. Our offense needs to pick it up little by little. We need to create more space. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's the whole modern NBA offense. I mean, look at the Celtics too.
Five out space it.
Watching that Celtics game, it almost gave me a headache how many threes were attempted in that game. It's like nauseous because you have to guard all that, and every guy can shoot. PG. Oh wow! They counted it. An extremely tough finish.
Wow.
By PG.
Step back. They're doing circus shots, horse shots today.
Damn. Sixers honestly, it feels like a slow start, but luckily PG's playing great so far.
A few like clutch buckets here. That was kind of a ticky-tack foul. Curtis was just kind of standing there, but we'll take it, baby.
Let's see. I mean, so the Sixers, just a quick check for the stats, at least for Paul George. We talked about it before of his previous slow starts. He's got 10 points, 4 for 5 from the field. This is for Paul George, and he has 2 threes. He's 2 for 2 from 3. So shooting very efficiently, playing well to start this game in only 8 minutes of play.
Yeah.
I mean, PG off to a fantastic start. We needed this.
Yeah, here's some more of your team stats. Is there a way to get both of them? I feel like it looks better just like this.
Yeah, let's go box score. We can always read them off and we can put some in.
We'll do that more like we'll show like the box score more like commercial breaks.
Yeah, we can do commercials or after quarters as well. Yabu against Sabonis. This is going to be one of the matchups to watch tonight throughout the game. DeRozan mid-range. That's kind of his shot.
Wow.
He got the
roll.
Listen, you can't complain with him. If he's making mid-ranges, that's his bread and butter. So it's going to happen.
They know we're going with the ball. We pick up the pace. The defense will be scrambles.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, you got to match. They got a fast pace. You got to match that. You got to match that fire.
Yeah, they're going against. They have Herter matched up on Paul George right now, which Paul George is kind of doing the go at the white guy strategy, which sometimes works. Herter's not the worst defender. He's kind of just average. But PG trying to get more. I like him being aggressive though, even if he's missing shots like that. I like him being aggressive, especially early in this one.
Mm-hmm. It's just a good drive. Solid defense, but can't do much there. 23-18. Kings up 5 here. 2:50 left in the first quarter. See the Sixers can go on a little bit of a run here. Start in the first.
Takes a bonus. Take him.
Deep 2. Yeah, that's not the shot you want.
If you're gonna take a deep shot, might as well just be a 3. It's a low percentage
Right.
look. Oh wow!
Calling the PG. I
Wow.
was gonna say a flop, but
Wow.
really calling that a PG. Oh, it's slick back here. Yeah,
He's saying,
it's just slick
he's
back.
saying how? I mean, yeah, Fox is one of the fastest guys in the league, so it's certainly a hard cover. They have a decent core 3. They've just been underperforming, kind of like our team. That's kind of we're more talented, and we have better top tier talent, but they're in a similar boat. But so far, Paul George, he missed his last 2 shots, but still in 9 minutes, he's got 11 points, 4 for 7 from the field. Looking at Tyrese Maxey, only 4 points in 9 minutes, 0 for 2 from 3. He's missed 4 shots in total in this game. But still, I like the attempts. Once again, your 2 main guys out there, Paul George, 7 attempted shots so far. Maxey, 6 attempted shots so far. Lowry's played 5 minutes. He shot 1 3, missed it. Yabu has only attempted 1 shot. It's a tough cover with Sabonis, one of the better bigs in the league. And then Caleb Martin's 1 for 3, and that 1 shot, of course, that grenade deep bomb. And then Ricky is the only guy off the bench so far that has any minutes. Drummond, I'm sure will check in at some point. Probably Reggie Jackson will get, and we'll see how deep they go. They might play Bona depending on what we need. If foul trouble sets in, I'm sure
they will.
They'll look to Bona at some point.
I'd be surprised if Bona does not get any minutes tonight.
Yeah.
I'm not saying Drummond not technically on a minute restriction, but he's older and coming off an injury, so I think you'll see a little bit of Bona. I also wouldn't be surprised too if Bona's out there with Yabusele, right? 2 bigs out there who need some more rebounding, some more size, right? Because both are pretty quick for bigs. So I probably shouldn't say this yet, whether we win or lose. I want to win, of course, but Sabonis landed and tied the knot with a Laker girl. He has my respect.
What a legend. I didn't know that. I missed that.
You commented. Did you comment this earlier? I didn't see that. You talking about was that on our?
That's hilarious.
You commented on our Instagram, or I didn't see that comment earlier. Tie the knot with a Laker girl. Who's the Laker girl? You mean she's a big Lakers fan or a cheerleader or something? Is she work for the Lakers? I haven't seen that. I honestly didn't see that.
Genie Bus.
Yeah. Going right to the top.
Yeah. Front office, baby.
Seems like PG might be on the bench here. Coming out of the break. Sabonis is going to be at the line here. Sixers live odds update. Still 6.5 point underdogs. Over under 7, 110.5. Money line for the Sixers. Plus 320. So if you think Sixers are going to win, take that line. Plus 320, not bad. Drummond's in the game now. He took out Yabusele. We got all backups in except Maxey. You got Maxey out there with Eric Gordon, Caleb. No, sorry, Caleb's in there still too. It's Caleb, Maxey, Eric Gordon, Ricky, and Drummond. So PG got taken out and Yabusele.
Oh my God, Alex Len.
When his wife first met, she was a Laker. Okay. He was aiming higher that day.
Respect.
I mean,
Respect, man.
He's a decent looking guy. He's got a lot of money.
Money certainly helps, man.
He's tall too.
Yeah, it's 6'11".
Women like tall guys. So. Can't speak to his personality or anything else. Don't know personally, but sure he's a nice guy.
Maxey, pull up 3.
Get
in.
in.
Oh, that was gonna roll. Yep.
Wife mentioned that she was a Laker girl when she spoke in the Netflix documentary started. Oh, okay. I never saw that. Netflix is kind of hit or miss for us here. Turnover match.
Yeah.
Kings up 3 here. Ricky and 1.
Ricky, first bucket of the game there for Ricky. Let's go, though. Way to go on the board.
He's quick. His body's just like elastic. Like his body just moves in weird ways. Like like look at that. He's like he hunched over and like shot that because he was the guy Fox fouled from behind.
That's part of that
Just
athleticism.
awkward.
I feel like we always struggled too in the past. Like we never had like not elite. Not saying he's an elite wing, but like wow, Justin Edwards getting minutes here too, very early in the game.
Yeah.
That is something I don't know if he's played minutes in the past. I haven't seen him checking those in a while.
I didn't mention it, but I did see like when they panned over to the bench, like Justin Edwards was like third or fourth. He wasn't like end of bench. So I should have been able to should have predicted it, but he's in nonetheless. He took out Caleb Martin, yeah. So Maxi's out there with Edwards, Gordon, Ricky, and Drummond. See what Edwards can do here again. We posted him on the other day. He dropped 30 in the G League, so he's playing well in the G League. It's just tough to make that jump a lot of times. Deep three from Gordon.
Gordon,
nice. Give the Sixers the lead. First lead of the night here
from Delco.
Speaking of New Year's resolutions, Eric Gordon.
Yeah.
Was it eat healthier?
That was they had the Sixers media team asked everyone what their New Year's resolutions was, and Eric Gordon was the only one that took it serious and was like, "Yeah, I need to eat healthier." I was like, "Are you not already doing that as a professional athlete?"
They said that, or you're thinking that?
I was thinking that, but I mean, they should say it. I mean, come on.
TikTok asked him, like, yeah,
I mean, like, what is shooting like chicken fingers all day?
I mean, you can tell just by looking at him. He's not like fat; he's a little chunky.
Yeah, I mean,
he's a little Campbell soup.
Well, especially like as you get older, I mean, he's what 35, 36. Like, it's even more important. Like Max can get away with eating some junk food or whatever. Eric Gordon, like, he's at the point where it's like, if you want to make it in the league, like look at LeBron, you got to like treat your body like a fucking temple.
Yeah. I mean, it's not as important for his games because he's a shooter, so he doesn't have to like drive to the rim and like be super athletic. But certainly on the defensive end, it helps and just overall health. Ricky should have started, in my opinion, but I like the lineup. Nick instead of Lowry, I assume. Are you talking about instead of Lowry, Jack? Chicken fingers in your all-time right there. Yeah, no, chicken fingers is
it's fire, dude. Chicken fingers is fire.
You can never go wrong.
Oh, Gordon,
get there. Another deep three front of rim.
Nice.
Way to flop. Way to flop.
We'll take that. We'll take that. Sixers up 1 so far.
No, but chicken finger is one of the few things that you can't mess up. Like, so if you go like,
it's true.
If you're going to like a bar or grill, or you're like out like at an event, like it's always a solid like choice.
It's a safe bet.
It's a safe bet. That's what I was saying. About Ricky starting instead of no. That's an interesting thought. I wouldn't mind it solely for the fact that Lowry's just been really bad, and like Ricky at least gives you more athleticism. He's bigger, and I mean, I guess you could even argue a better shooter.
I'm gonna flip that on you though. I'd rather for Nick being Nick Nurse though. You know how Nick Nurse. Star 4 people.
Don't sorry either. Yes.
No, but you know how Nick Nurse is, and he like loves Kyle Lowry. They together at the Raptors, the whole thing. Play Lowry right away. Just because he starts doesn't mean he has to play more minutes, whatever. And they get like, look, he hasn't been checked back in yet. He played like 5 minutes.
Playing 1 minute at the beginning.
I mean, Ricky could end up playing more minutes tonight.
Yes, correct.
He probably will. So we'll see. Very interesting to have Justin Edwards out here, which I don't hate. I just did
84 minutes at Sixers ball.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like it's garbage time at all. We're in the first quarter here.
I'll take it. This is something that Doc Rivers would never have done. He hates young players.
Yeah, it's good to experiment.
So experiment a little bit. Again, no Embiid, so like you're gonna need some help outside of just PG and Maxey, and Edwards could potentially be that spark plug, right? Like Yabusele has been a spark plug most times this game this year. Oubre's out, so like you're losing some spark plugs there. You're missing basically 45 points a game. He gets you 30, and then Oubre gets 15 a game.
Let's go.
Wow.
Let's go.
Wow.
Let's go, baby. That's why you fucking shoot.
There you go.
Nice job,
He just had some funny calls these last.
Nice job, Keon.
And are in the Sixers' favor too.
We will take that.
I wonder if the
dumbass.
See if it was like before or after the shot, because it seemed close. It seemed close for the violation.
Let's see.
The shot happened before or after the foul. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
it's
yeah.
close. It was like
that's
it was like 0.2 or 3 left.
That's a foul. That's 3 shots, baby. That's 3 shots.
That should be 3 shots. It's at least on the floor. Because
he was in that motion. That's right on the arm, mid top of the release. Absolutely.
There you go. New year, new Sixers. Yeah. It's double-lived.
Never know. Never. Yeah, Keon Ellis are at the foul.
Yeah, no, this is like they had a great start, or sorry, great end to 2024, and it's time to carry the momentum into 2025. They're getting close back to 500.
Yeah.
They're right outside. We talked about it on Monday. Like they were only 3.5 games back out of 6. I'm not sure for an update, they may be even closer because they won Monday night. So they're only a few games out of, not only in playoff contention, but like you're not even you missed that you jumped the plan too. Like get a top 6 seed. That means you're avoiding the Celtics, probably the Cavs too, but I don't know. It doesn't really matter about that. As long as you avoid the Celtics first round, like you're looking decent. Which you get the 6 seed, you probably are. You're probably playing like the Knicks or like the Magic or something, or the Bucks.
Yeah, they're right there, man. They're right there. Just got to keep it going.
Gotta get you a profile picture on there, Liv. So like big O, big goose egg right there. Sixers get 30, hit 30, and wow. I mean, they only had 7 points with like halfway through the first quarter. Ended with 30. I mean, they got hot. His teammates might call him, "Come on, man, Ellis."
I like it. Instead of Keanu. Yeah, I like that. That's good, Jack. That's good. Jay, you got to fire out some tweets, dude. You got to fire out some tweets. You be good on there.
You got some good like.
You be good on the Twitter.
You do have some good like caption ideas. Like with the Yabba Dabba dunk on your ass. That was a good one.
Yeah, no, you just fire them off.
Come on, man, Alice is a good one too.
I mean, Jack, drop some comments. I mean, we'll use one for the post game post. Of course, it depends how that goes. If we win, the mindset's one thing. We lose.
Final, you just put final there. Final period.
Yeah, actually, we should do that. Final period.
No, don't even put the period. Just say final, like right off the word period.
Okay. Final period.
All right, let's do a little check here. 30-25, end of the first quarter here. Team stats, Sixers not shooting as well as the Kings, but they got hot near the end of the first quarter, so it was looking a lot worse than that. 4 of 11 from 3, so they got 3 more threes than the Kings. Got to the line too, 6 of 7 from the line. They were getting out-rebounded by the Kings. Sabonis did have that one possession where he got a few of his offensive boards. But overall, no. I mean, this is you can't rate this up any better. 5-point lead at the end of the first quarter here against the Kings. Again, no Embiid, no Oubre. You'll take any lead you get. So,
yeah.
Individual stats, Paul George, 14 points, which is already more points than he had all of last game. He only had 9 points in last night's game, or Monday night's game. Caleb Barnes got 3. Maxey's got 6. Drummond's got 1, and Eric Gordon has that 1-3. So pretty much all PG has almost half the points of the Sixers in the first quarter. Over to the Kings, Sabonis got 8, Monk got 4, Fox 5, Rosen 2. So no one like really killing you. And really the one I guess you're worried because like Sabonis, he's really a player, but he's not a guy that usually drops 30. Fox can be that guy though. He's got 5 right now, but they're kind of holding him in check. So good start to the game.
Yeah.
Here. This is again the Sixers team won like 9 of the last 12 games. They're hot right now, and it's a road trip game. They're underdogs in this game, so if you can pick a win tonight, you're looking pretty good.
Yeah, they were 6.5-point underdogs, and once again, we talk about it all the time. But when the stars and the guys that make the most money on the team, it's just true. They step up and they provide what you're expecting, which is points and scoring. Like a guy like Paul George and Tyrese Maxey struggled so far in this first quarter, but we know he can turn around. It takes pressure off those guys that are role players that have to step up as much. Sure, someone's got to elevate their game, and maybe we need Eric Gordon to hit a few threes, which he already has one so far. But we need guys to step up, and PG has to elevate himself in this matchup here. And he's going against right now. They have Fox on him to start the second quarter,
right up,
which is a total mismatch, and he got the 2.
Left handle layup.
Beautiful.
Yeah, 32-25. Starting for the second quarter, you have Reggie Jackson out there with PG, Gordon, Drummond, and Edwards. So definitely not the best defensive lineup out there. They got Gordon and Reggie out there with Edwards and Drummond. PG's a solid defender, but not much to write home for the other guys. Let's see. Come on, pop that. Edwards. That looks good.
I do look good.
Long. He does it. He's got a fluid motion. He's a lefty shooter.
Yeah, it's clean.
Yeah.
It's clean.
Paul loads stuff back every time. He still kills it with the signature jump shot. I think he should try and change the way he creates a shot. Becomes too predictable. I think he's fine. I mean, I think he's fine. Step back, whatever it may be, whatever you can do to get the open shot. You'd like it not to be a step back, right? You'd like it to be an open shot, but he's fine. The current best defenders can see that coming a mile away. Yeah.
I mean, Paul's creating space. I don't think it's a matter of space creation with that, with his step back. It's just the ball's simply not going in as much as it has in previous seasons, and part of that's just shooters and just in general. You're gonna be streaking. That's the nature of the sport. It's hard to shoot 40% from three, over the entire season. Just there's very few guys that can do that. He's struggled so far and it dipped, but some games like so far he's on. He's having a solid game so far. High pass there by Reggie.
Yeah.
Once again, still he's got about 3 or 4 inches over Fox.
Boom.
Beautiful move.
Boom.
Beautiful.
Little fader there, but I think that's a little 10-footer there, and he's open. Like he kind of spin move there.
Mm-hmm.
Got open. Nice. What the hell? Butterfingers.
Doug McDermott to retire.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. How's he gonna leave?
I mean, geez, put Golke in already. God damn.
Here we go again. I love this.
Wow, they're not switching that matchup.
Bang, beautiful pass. Eric Gordon.
Get in.
Come on.
Great pass from PG. Yeah, he kind of got. There was like a little offset. Lyles was kind of double teaming him there.
Come on.
And PG finds the open guy, and Gordon drains a 3.
I mean, if I'm the Kings, though, it's just a horrible defensive matchup.
Why are they putting Fox? I mean,
why are you putting like 6'2" Fox on like 6'7"?
They don't have any good defenders
PG.
in right now, but at least put like Trey Lyles, a guy that's a little bit bigger.
Yeah, or DeMar. I mean, DeMar's like the same height.
DeMar,
just height-wise.
Literally anyone but Fox.
I don't get it.
That's weird. We'll take it.
Oh, they switched it. They got Lyles on PG now. Let's see. Not to say Lyles is an elite defender. He just has more size.
Slow. Oh, they switched it.
They got the switch again.
He wants it.
7.
Here we go. ISO ball. Deep 3.
Oh, yeah. That was really tough.
That
That was really tough. He just forced that.
Wasn't there like 2 seconds left? I feel like you could have got a little bit.
Fox committed all the way up. Tough shot by DeMar.
Good D. Hey, good D. Edwards on that one. That's the Rosen's game now.
Mm-hmm.
Unkin ball. Wow, that's surprising. Drummond tough layup there. Well, post move there.
By the way, though,
I feel like he turned the wrong way, but it worked out.
Yeah, it looked weird. But PG's being aggressive, man. That's the big thing, too. He's commanding the ball every play down. I like to see him do that with Embiid more on the floor, and that's a separate conversation.
Yeah.
Just to kind of get that confidence and say, hey, I'm going to take some shots. But
corner 3 by Lyles.
Sixers still up 5.
Yeah, Drummond got caught up only like
oh shit! Oh, it's drum post game. Drum beat.
God.
They call him drum beat.
Oh.
Wow.
Good
Shit!
dude, Drummond.
Oh shit!
He took it personally. He didn't get the start. Took that shit personally. Oh gosh, Edwards has played pretty well.
He's playing fine. He's playing fine. Yeah.
I mean, DeRozan got him caught up there in a little bit of a reach there, which is that's just veteran presence. So it happens when you play a few hundred games in your career.
Jack, yeah, I got you. Yeah, no, we want to see him hit the step back every time as well, man. We do. But also, great pass by PG. Like that's part of the game too that goes underrated. Great vision. As he's gotten older, he's become a better playmaker.
Yeah, he's averaging like close to 5 assists a game.
Eric Gordon just got his block for 3, and he finished up. Clip that. By the way, that's Eric Gordon's best highlight.
If he lost a little weight, he might be jumping 10 feet
That's
higher,
Eric Gordon's best. Yeah, we'll give it till like February, guys, once he's on the carnivore diet. I mean,
carnivore diet. Yeah, it's a new thing.
Yeah.
Ozempic? I don't know.
What the?
Sixers up 41-34, up 7 here. Really good pass on PG defense, and good block by Gordon led to the transition bucket here. I want to play some like YouTube videos during like commercial breaks, like a highlight reel.
I don't worry. Yeah, I guess it would. Playoffs. Right, Eric Gordon versus Jordan Sons.
Eric Gordon and Bronx.
Yeah, just do that.
Let's do this Eric Gordon video. I guess we can stop screen.
I started using custom hair care from Pros because I was starting to feel like I wasn't using the right products for my hair type. The before and after speak for themselves.
Welcome to Vivint Smart Home Arena. As we bring you inside, yes,
Here
hearts
we go.
are very heavy
Well,
after
Eric Gordon.
Sunday's passing of
First
NBA
sponsor
great
is over
Kobe
the
Bryant.
transition.
But the Rockets and the Jazz do play on tonight.
So you just attack and be aggressive.
Oh, he
Oh,
tipped
big
it
move.
in on the other end, and Gordon flies up. He'll run past Donovan Mitchell, count it, and one.
Yeah, he does look a little skinnier in
Driving
this.
in, strong drive through the
Little
context.
drive there.
Back behind, out behind the three-point line to
He did
Tucker.
it. He did it.
Rockets, if you just joined us, going small. Harden out tonight, picked up by Gordon. Try to lob it to Bogey, saves it, but it comes back out to Houston, and Gordon's got it.
Bad angle on that pass. Ingles should have dribbled to make a better angle.
Quick hit, down it goes. Here's Joe on a wind-up three. Takes a hard bounce. He's had some struggles tonight in the first half. 0 for 5 from downtown.
He does look
Back
kind
the
of
other way.
That's more of a
doesn't
rhythm
keep
shot.
straight.
Totally spot on,
for too
Bullard.
long.
Yeah, man, that's
A
kind of like
17-point first half, 3 of 5 from behind the arc, and that was a long range.
I tell you, the spring in his legs to get to that move. and
Spring in
shot,
his legs.
It's hard to do.
Downhill
Wow.
run and the bucket. Gordon just simply attacked Royce O'Neal and won that fight. Got to get it into single digits if you can for Utah. Gordon has been a beast. He runs by.
All right. We're back here. Just want to do a little bit of, I don't know, switch it up a little bit during commercial breaks.
I mean, you got a fucking block there, Eric Gordon, man. Going up on a Tuesday, even though it's Wednesday, almost Thursday.
We are about an hour away from
From
The
2026. Oh,
the second day in January. Wow. I mean, speaking of short year, it's almost the end of the first day.
lunar eclipse.
Sixers up 9 here. Sabonis gets
Oh
fouled
my
there.
God.
Sabonis checked back in the game with the Kings. Sixers rolling out with Caleb Martin, Gordon, Drummond, Reggie. I'm not sure the last guys. I think it's either Ricky or Justin Edwards. That's
That's
I
about,
mean, Nick Nurse is beat red right now. Is that Pellegrino he's drinking?
Yeah. He was tanning out in the California sun.
Here comes the
Mhm.
sun. Do-do-do-do.
Yep, there's the Sixers and their 37 assistant coaches that we. That's crazy. That's crazy work.
Yeah, you do not see it.
That's crazy work.
So, Sabonis hits 1 of 2 here. Okay, PG's still out there. PG's getting a lot of minutes here.
Well, this is how, yeah. And then Max will come in. He'll take out PG.
Yeah, they probably won't play together until the start of
Oh,
the second half.
oh, you have to.
Wow,
you got to
I mean,
shoot that.
Drummond
Simmons.
thought Gordon was up 8 foot.
But Drummond has that's a Simmons. You got to shoot that Drummond. That's on Drummond. Not even the pass. Like it's the wrong decision. Take the layup against a smaller guy that's contesting you. Sixers up
Good hands
8.
there.
Let's go. Good D.
He's gonna spin the other way.
Yeah, I mean this is probably our best defensive matchup against the bonus.
Nice. The Sixers ball.
Yeah,
Yeah. I mean Drummond just a bigger body.
The Kings they have pieces in place. They don't really have an offense. I'm kind of watching. It's more just like everyone do their own thing
You're right. Yeah.
a little bit. Whereas like the
They don't
Sixers,
seem to have a whole lot of game plan.
yeah, like it's kind of like hey, Malik Monk can
Granted,
do
they
his
just again
thing.
they have a new coach, so like it's gonna take some time for them to
For
change
sure.
all that up. But it's not like I doubt they're reinventing the wheel too much. You know?
Foul.
Yeah, that should be on one.
PG hit the deck hard. Let's hope he's okay.
Oh no. Looks like his hip or something.
Probably
Yeah,
another fucking
fucking
hyperextension.
Yeah, hopefully not his knee again. It looks. I think he just fell down hard. I don't. Could be wrong though. I don't know how that was gonna foul. Some more Eric Gordon.
All right, at least he's walking under his own power. He should be all right. Yeah, he should be all
I
right.
mean, let's
It might have just
hope-
been a fall,
let's
a
just
hard
hope he
fall.
just- yeah. Let's hope it's that, not the knee, or like a hip or something like that.
Yeah,
He landed on his back hard. Yeah.
yeah. I think it was just. I think it was just a.
He's getting near status. So yeah, your back starts hurting, ankle starts hurting, knee, ankles, everything between.
Can't forget the ankle, man.
Jack, did you have any New Year's resolutions? Or that you asked us earlier.
guy can't shoot. He's got weak arms.
You're still holding it? Okay.
The mattress. The mattress from. So I say.
Oh,
That's my annual savings too. 60%.
Oh, no.
Get matched that mattress.
Yeah, Sixers currently sit 11th place in the East. Let's see. Your resolution is just to work out as much. I like it, man. Yeah. Stay consistent with working out. That's great. It really is. It's good. Makes you feel good after, during it. Actually, during it might feel like trash, but after it's worth it.
yeah.
It always
I'm
is.
not looking forward to like everyone at the gym.
Oh, God.
It's gonna be brutal tomorrow.
It'll be all night
You
long.
go to the gym today, but I assume like
Yeah.
the first 2 weeks of January,
Yeah.
they're gonna be brutal.
Yeah. Once you get past like mid-January, people start to forget. They're like, all right, back to life.
Do you go to Jack? Do you go to the gym or do you do something else for workouts, like running or
And sit courtside at Sixers game.
classes and stuff like that?
I like it, Jack. Man, yeah, courtside be fun. I've never sat courtside, but
Close, not close, but
yeah, I've been close. I've been like
yeah.
behind like McCord and shit, but I mean, never like actually on the court. Which those tickets are always a couple
It's pretty
$1,000.
Yeah, it's really expensive. It's also just like there's just not a lot of courtside seats, right? Like
Yeah.
a lot of the seats are taken up by the bench. You got the scores table, and a
Wide
lot of people
demand.
that, a lot of people that do have courtside seats usually don't sell it because they have enough money that they don't need to sell.
Yeah.
They'll just give them away to like
Yeah.
friends and family.
Exactly. Yeah.
Right?
Usually
So-
stays within the family. Yeah.
So either they're going to the game or someone else is.
Yeah. I mean, you can buy them. Like they're on there. Like what's the my Sixers been out west forever, but let's see.
I know they play the Suns soon. I'm not sure if that's their first home game back.
That might be because they play the Nets this weekend.
They play the Suns soon, and I know the Pelicans are coming up too.
Let's take a look.
That's trash.
Oh yeah, Sixers Suns is next Monday, so coming up the next. Yeah.
Okay, that's
Let's
their
see.
next, that's like their first home game.
Let's see how much courtside seats are just for fun, or if there is any. East floor, you could sit on courtside for $3,100.
That's the cheapest one.
That's the cheapest one.
Yeah, screw that. And that's probably more of an expensive game just because like you got Kevin Durant, you got both
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
So if you, I don't know.
Which like, hey, if you're a multi-millionaire,
for,
I
like-
guess it's like $3,100, whatever. But
But definitely a good like bucket list sort of thing. Like, cause you sit courtside, you're like it's like at a high school basketball game, right? Like
it's fun, man. Yeah, I can just
those guys are
imagine.
big.
Yeah. I mean, you see the video, you get to talk with the player. Not that they're gonna actually have a conversation, but you can chirp with the players.
Yeah,
They're
you
here,
can.
and they will hear you because they're right there.
Reggie 3, big, puts them up 11, 48-37.
Yeah, PG's okay. Yeah, I mean, he's on the bench.
Yeah, Maxi's in right now. Checked in for him. But Maxi, Reggie, Caleb, Gordon, Drummond. Check the
Wow,
cool app. Get it. Nice.
That's
Caleb.
tough.
Wow.
that was a great pass. So you
You
got
just love to see it.
One thing I forgot to
Oh,
mention:
God.
Keegan Murray is. I guess he's out for the right. He was out.
Yeah.
Do we know what his injury is?
He's out for the year. If I'm not mistaken. Another deep 3 here.
Great board,
Pass
dude.
it out. Get out. Get out.
Gordon from deep. Got it. Eric
He's feeling
Gordon.
it.
That's one thing he can do, and that's shoot the
He
three
saw
ball.
the highlight reel. He saw the highlight
He
reel.
did. Sixers with the biggest lead of the night, 14-point lead for the 76ers here. Just under 6 minutes to go in this one.
Wow. Good pass.
Nice play there.
Yeah. Great cut and pass. Sixers up 12 here. Already got 51 points here. And still 5 minutes left in the half. Yabusele looks like he's about to check in the game here for Drummond. Gordon
Gordon.
3. Hand in the face.
Oh.
Ooh, that was close. Good shot.
I will say,
Quick
Reggie
quick
Jackson.
trigger. And you got,
I like what Reggie Jackson brings. The more I see Reggie, I'm like, I really do. I like what Reggie Jackson can bring.
Yeah. I think he's played a little bit better than Lowry. I mean,
Oh,
unfortunately,
100%. Yeah, Lowry's
bigger
bad.
bricks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Lowry's bad.
Trey Lyles, good 3.
Yeah, Lowry's been terrible. Lowry is the Udonis Haslem on the team right now.
It's unfortunate too, and he's about to check back
Oh,
in too.
I spoke too
It's
soon.
unfortunate because he was really good for them last year. He was one of the best players in the playoffs. Like he was a guy you could depend on, really good playmaking and shot the ball well. But he's been brutally bad this year, brutally bad.
Oh,
You get one there because he's bricking these ones.
Pressure on that Kings defense to have to stay disciplined. A little bit of a breakdown for them defensively. Andre rebound multiple
Look at the scoreboard, just said +5 for the Kings. It's like
So add them up. Yeah, it's like adding
it's 5-point play for the Kings.
It's just it's bread now.
Drummond doinks the first one. Reggie checks out. Yabu checks in when Drummond's still out there, so I guess we'll probably take out Drummond next possession. Because he's at the line right now.
Yabu's
Take him out.
been in a minute.
Just need a little, keep it a little cushion here.
Well, it's good,
1.5.
That's the nice part too. Is like giving a guy like Justin Edwards, who not saying he's going to do anything crazy, but just at least be serviceable on defense and just provide a body out there to kind of help those cover those minutes up for the starters. That's big. I mean, that's a guy that can just kind of plug in there, play a little bit. Reggie Jackson showed some decent things. Sixers are in a 2-3 zone. They switched up their defense.
Good play by that. There, Coach Lauder bringing up the ball. See, like Maxey shouldn't be like on the other side here, you know what I mean? Like he should be coming up, like attracting the ball. Yeah, see, like Maxey, wrap around right there. There you go,
Man,
Drummond.
A lot of post moves from Drum. I haven't seen that a lot this season. This has been one of his better offensive starts for a game this year. Fox swings to Lyles, another 3. Wide open on the rotation there. Down to 7-point lead for the Sixers here.
Wow, good D.
Both teams.
That was a crazy closeout because he looked like he kind of had an open 3 there.
Damn, tough shot. Yeah, both teams are in a 2-3 zone. Oh, shit, that could have been bad.
Wow, surprised they didn't call a foul there.
Yeah, that was big run though for the Kings here.
PG looks like he's about to check back in the game here.
Nice, good.
I don't know why he still has his.
One more Lowry. Oh, you have Kyle wide open. That's got to be a quicker pass.
Yeah.
Wide open.
Drummond.
Keep swinging around. We have it.
Yeah. Oh no, this is a turnover. That's a travel. Wow.
Foul. He's not getting that.
That was just kind of a prayer right there.
Yeah. I mean, he's been hitting that so far, but
Yeah, that's not a good look. They're just
The Sixers
hitting Sabonis down on the block
and then just kicking out.
Kicking out, yeah.
Right, yeah.
And the Sixers are all converging on them, and they're just passing it out.
Right.
I
I
guess.
mean, I don't know what.
I don't know what they're doing.
I liked our man defense, but I don't know why we went zone. I don't understand that. I thought we played fine in man. We switched to zone. Little mid-game
Correct,
adjustment there. So if you guys do not agree, but we are reacting to their pump fakes right away. Yeah, 100%. No, I think we agree. Absolutely.
You need to be patient. You need to stay grounded. I was a lot in the league. I know that, but it never. Absolutely, yeah. Teams definitely make mistakes.
I mean, it's hard when you're closing out on a guy that's pretty much a knockdown 3 shooter, which a lot of these guys in the NBA, they just are, especially left wide open. It's very difficult going full game speed. I mean, it's hard to see on TV how fast it really is when you're closing out there. To bite on a convincing pump fake, especially if it's a sharp, is difficult.
And you
it's
hope,
difficult
and you hope too, if you bite on it and you jump over the air, you're out of position that you got 4 other teammates. You hope someone else helps out, rotates, and forces a tougher shot than just like an open layup. Or a lot of times they do kick out again. They'll kick out 2 times, right? Like pump fake, drive in, and they kick out again because the rotation will happen. So they'll pass it to whoever filled in for the rotation. But all it does is just force the shot to go to somebody else, right? What's up, Big Task?
The Knicks, here we go. Oh my God, that's exactly what we said, Big Task. Yeah, we were. We love the Knicks here, man. We love the.
We switched a few letters in the Kings. It's basically the Knicks.
It's true. That is true.
Nothing, Jack. Nothing was said about the Knicks.
No. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. This is all jokes. Everything I said's a lie about the Knicks.
All right, let's see. PG check back in. Another timeout from Nurse. What? They trapped Maxey right by half court. I believe Nurse called another timeout just because it looked like it was about to be a turnover.
Oh, just under the pass.
That's okay. So you got Maxey out there with Yabusele, Martin, PG, and Lowry. Okay, you got the starting lineup back in. 5 seconds on the shot clock. You need a quick shot here. Sabonis on Maxey.
That's so
Step back
deep.
3 deep. Hit the rim.
Maxey's struggling right now.
Yeah. Caleb Martin's on Sabonis right now. Yeah, they're doing the 2-3 again. Yeah, I really don't like it though.
That's ridiculous. That's a
Not to
foul.
mention too, like
That's
again,
ridiculous.
there's a lot of new rotations in this game because Embiid's not playing. So
That's a bad call, bro.
you know, with a 2-3 zone, you really need a lot. You really need good chemistry. Who's going to be guarding what zones? Who's going to be switching in certain situations? So I would not be playing it right now because a lot of these guys have not been playing with each other with injuries and all that. Well, since we're on the subject of the Knicks, let's talk about them. Nah, we don't need to talk about them. So we talked about them before. They're a good team.
We ain't
Some
worried
good
about the
players.
Knicks. We ain't worried about the
I
Knicks.
know Brunson.
promise,
Brunson was out tonight. I know Cat had a big game. Did they win tonight? I assume they did, but I know Cat had a good game. All right, Sixers up 3 here. They had as big a lead as 12. Kings are on a 14-3 run in the last 3 minutes here.
Corner. Oh my God, dude. Maxey was wide open. Even Maxey's like,
Yeah, that's a foul. They got lucky it wasn't a travel.
at least okay. All right.
Classic Lowry. Come on. They have not gotten a bucket in a few minutes here. They had 51 points with like 5 minutes left in the half.
Lowry for 3. Well off again. You gotta say that ball.
Why was he like lunging
I
that
don't
far away? Like,
I
he was
don't know.
probably not even that close to the line.
Paul gotta get that. Sixers, what was a 14-point lead with about like 4 or 5 to go, now down to 3.
Yeah, Kings can tie here with 3. See what they do.
They've been working the paint a lot.
Yeah. Keanu Ellis 3 will take it.
Got it. Ellis for 3.
Yeah. Right. Stepped in and stroked that one.
Yeah. Part of it's been, I mean, Paul George has had a good half, but Maxey's done really nothing so far in this half. He's been very quiet.
It'll just take forever to pass.
Yeah. That's a good
That's
pass.
a quick pass. The other ones are they're like rear and
Yeah,
back.
I mean, I'll take that shot, though. That's a good look.
Yeah.
At least it was quick to the point. Good
Wow.
hands.
I'm surprised you saved that. I thought you did.
Here we go. Run that, P.
Well,
Corner.
5-on-4. 5-on-4.
Corner, Maxey. Oh, Maron.
Good shot.
Martin, that looks in. Caleb Martin for 3.
There we go. There we go. Little bucket there.
We'll take that. Could have been a 2-for-1. We'll see. The Kings have a chance to do the same thing if they go quick. 39 seconds remaining in the first half. No, everyone should be talking about the next. It's called Sixers Mania. That's the channel. It's not called Knicks Mania. But I mean,
we mentioned it before. Like, it's at the end of the day, like NBA is the NBA, Sixers are the NBA. So whether it's the Knicks, whether it's the Pelicans, like we'll talk about it. Like,
Oh, we'll
we
discuss
can-
the Knicks.
We can certainly get off topic and all that kind of stuff.
we love talking about. Trust me, the
as long
Knicks
as
is
as long as,
entertaining.
as long as you're respectful in the comments, like you can comment whatever. You want to comment the Knicks?
Oh.
Whoa. Oh my gosh! I
That
mean,
might have been one.
Sabonis just
That might have been one of the worst.
that
There
you
was
have you missed
no
that?
calls I've ever seen. Wow. Let's see this replay. Oh my God, that's terrible. Show the Sabonis walk real quick.
I mean, that was a huge walk.
Huge. It was big. Oh, this is at the end. Yeah. Can we see the walk, please? Did that shot count, I guess?
Yeah, of course they don't.
Oh,
show
yeah.
it.
They want you to walk. Even though it's the ABC Philly, they should.
All right, 57 all. Sixers tied up with the Kings at half. Should have been up 3,
Yeah.
but
But the refs.
they got bailed out there. Sabonis traveled. Sabonis got 13, Fox with 13 for the Kings. For your Sixers, PG with 20. Maxey's only got 6 points in the first half. That needs to pick up. Eric Gordon's had a few threes. He's at 11. Drummond's got 8. So, hey, would have liked a bigger lead or a lead, considering they're up 14 at one point. But, they're in this game. It's going to be second half game. We're going to pop off here for the half, but we will see all of you in the third quarter and fourth. We'll be streaming the second half, and hopefully the Sixers can pull it out.
See you guys soon. All right, we are back.
baby.
We are back for
Back
the
it again.
second half here. 57 all, tied up, 0-0 ball game basically. Thanks for being here with us. West Coast road trip. It's 11:30 Eastern, so appreciate you staying up, hanging in there. It's a late night one. Some people might have off tomorrow, whatever it might be, or off this whole week. Some people do it for New Year's and Christmas the past week. So kind of the final stretch of the holiday season. Well, let's see if the Sixers can make it a good one, get a win here on the road in Sacramento.
Caleb Martin got it.
Nice bucket there.
Yeah, Sixers rolling out with the same starting lineup they had to start the game. Caleb Martin out there with Yabusele, Kyle Lowry, PG, and Maxey. So Kyle Lowry, again, did not make a bucket in the first half, struggled there. Still gets a start in the second half.
How's that not a foul?
That's a good jump.
Charge. Nice. That's
Kyle Lowry
that's-
takes the choice. Lowry. Speaking of,
There's one thing Kyle Lowry does better than anyone else in the
he
league.
doesn't have a high IQ.
But the Kyle Lowry can take a charge like no other.
He's a little munchkin out there.
You know, he's elite though. That is his thing is taking charges. Like there's like 3 dudes that are just like that's it. There's a short list of guys that are elite at charges. He has that.
Or sign Elliott Silva.
Yeah, that was his thing too.
Yeah. Shout out to Elliott Silva. Well, Maxey.
I mean,
He wrapped around the back. How was that not on a
Absolutely.
reach or something? There you go. Maxey, yeah,
No
Maxey
idea.
was 3 and 9 in the first half, only 6
Bro.
points. So hopefully he can get a little bit the shots to go through here. Yeah, Lowry defending on DeRozan. DeRozan's taking him. That's a tough shot. Good D. PG was super hot in the first half. Had 20 points in the first half. Already has a 3 here. So you should be able to get to a 30 burger. Yabusele corner 3. Got it. Hey, Yabusele's been shooting the 3 ball well.
Keep pulling,
last 2
baby.
games, he's shooting like 50% from 3.
keep pulling.
Good hands. I don't know. I think that ball was loose. I don't know about the foul there.
Sixers up 6 here. We're tied. Just a minute to go. 2 threes there to get the lead. 6.
Who's that hitting the ball? Was that Fox?
Yeah, Fox was fouled. Was that shooting?
I think it was on the shot. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, Fox.
Yeah, two for the line for Fox. We're 1 and 2 from the line. Sixers up 5, 65-60. Yeah, Maxey has a bad whistle, especially for how good he is. The last one, he wasn't even shooting it. I think it was Fox was guarding him, and he just wrapped his arm around him. But you can't do that. There you go.
Tyrese.
Driving floater for Maxey.
In rhythm too. I mean that's part of Maxey's game, and you can see where it struggles and why his percentage is not as good as it usually is because he takes really tough shots. Like that was a great floater, open. There was room to make that. For some of the shots he's been taking are super tough, deep step backs, contested, whatever it is.
Wow, tough shot.
Yeah.
Good D from PG.
Malik Monk is a high flyer.
Yeah, people forget. I mean, this guy, dunk contests.
Yeah, he can really.
He's a great shooter, but people, I mean, myself included, forget how good he is, how athletic he is.
Yeah, he has some crazy. I feel like he's always in like the poster, like on Instagram. You'll see like a poster dunk, kind of like Malik Monk. That's his thing.
He had a poor start to the
Wow,
year. But
really tough.
really
finish.
good lately.
Really tough finish by Fox there.
You know, we'll take those. Just gotta.
Yabu steps in.
Wow,
Got it.
Steps in. And
Yabba
strikes it.
Dabba Do from D Heap.
Yabu's probably in double digits now.
Yeah, Sabonis does not look to
That's
shoot.
out. That's out. There you go.
Yeah,
I don't know why
Sabonis.
Fox can let that go.
Yeah, Sabonis does not look to shoot threes. That's the one benefit about covering him. He is a decent passer. Oh, you had him.
There you go, right back. There you go. Shoot that. Why is Caleb not shooting that? There you go.
Oh,
Gotta finish those, kid.
Tobias.
Gotta finish this kid.
Tobias. Yeah, I mean, Warren just got to finish that last layup. Why do it was
I mean, he had the open
it's a
three.
great move.
Good
Yeah, it's a good move. We just got to finish that. A lot of good like finishers on the court. Malik Monk's a good finisher. Fox is a good finisher in the paint. Maxie's a good finisher. All like guards. PG wing. A lot of guys that can like get their own bucket here. A lot of ISO show on this court. Yes. Oh my God, Lowry's step back three. That's got to be one more. Like that's it. That's what I mean. You know, it's okay to shoot threes, but like we need him off the catch. I don't like how Lowry's doing step back threes, and then they get 2 points, 4 point swing because he took her 5 point. Nice. Get in there.
Tough shot. Got it.
Thank you.
There you go. Hey,
There we go.
I'm fine with Max.
There we go. Maxie can do that all
Lowry,
day.
no.
No.
Sixers up 7 here, 73-66. Good start to the third quarter after being tied 57 all half.
Go.
Right in. Tough finish. I don't want.
Oh, at least we got the call.
Yeah, got the call.
At least we got the call.
Tries to go with the left hand. He got a little bit of reverse layup there.
Malik Monk's never committed a foul.
Yeah. So we're calling him Daniel Tice.
Oh my God. I forgot about Tice too. Holy shit.
There you go. Yeah, Max finally got the call there.
And they're bringing here comes the dance card.
Did they challenge it?
It's just a timeout, TV timeout, probably.
Yeah, go through some stats here. Let's see what we're looking at right now. Sixers up 7. PG's got 23 points, 8 of 14 from the field, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. Maxie's got 11. So he's got 5 already this quarter. Again, struggled in the first half, only had 6 points. He's 5-11 from the field, 1 of 5 from 3. So that was his first 3 just a few moments ago. He's got 5 assists. Caleb Martin's got 8 points, 3 of 8 from the field, and he's got 5 rebounds and 3 assists. To add to that, Yabusele's got 6. Sorry, so those were his only 2 buckets so far. The game was those 2 threes he just hit.
Yeah.
3 assists. And then actually getting decent production off the bench. Drummond's got 8, Eric Gordon's got 11, and then 3 for both Ricky Council and Reggie Jackson. I like it. I like the emojis. Are you let me? Yeah. Hey, we'll take those emojis. I don't think I've ever used the top hat emoji, but
It's clean, dude. I like it. It's kind of gives
Oh,
me New Year's vibes. Give me New Year's vibes.
For the Kings, Fox is 19. He's had a good start to the second half here, 6-8 from the field. Sabonis has 13, already 16 rebounds from Sabonis as well. 13, 16, and 5. So he's kind of on triple-double watch right now. DeRozan's got 12 points, 4 rebounds. And the Trey Lyles has 9 for them off the bench. Overall team stats, Kings leading the way, shooting 51% compared to 47 for the Sixers. Sixers are shooting the ball better from 3, 12 to 29 from 3, so shooting well there. About the same free throws. Kings out rebounding the Sixers by 11. They have 8 rebounds, offensive rebounds to 4 for the Sixers. But the Sixers are doing a better job in the turnover margin. They have 5 less turnovers. So kind of a little bit of check in there.
That's how I thought, Jack. There we go. Yeah, looking at the plus minus too for the team, it's funny. Only guy with a negative or -9 is Kyle Lowry in the plus minus department. Eric Gordon is a plus 15 right now, so that's cool. Because they went on a big run when he was out there. And thanks to him as well. He had a couple threes. But yeah, Lowry's been a negative so far. I'm hoping he doesn't close out the game just the way he's played. I'd rather have Reggie Jackson out there. I'd rather have Ricky Council out there. I'd rather have a lot of guys. Eric Gordon, honestly, this game, at least the spacing. Eric's just a better shooter. Take him out there.
Yeah, they have like the Happy New Year banner like around the scoreboard coming out of the timeouts.
Yeah.
And it reminded me, like, there was a question. I ever like listened to WIP. I don't know if it was last year or 2 years ago. They had one of their questions. They did like question of the day, and one of their questions was like, how long after New Year's, is it okay to keep saying Happy New Year's, right? Like the day after, 2 days after, week after, 2 weeks after.
It's a great question.
You know, if you see somebody and like,
I think
I remember some caller came in and was like, yeah, like you could say like in February if you want.
No.
Like, what?
no, I think by like the time this weekend's over, like you could say it this
Yeah.
weekend, honestly. Not that I really
A lot of
would
it also depends on like,
when it is, when it
Yeah.
falls on too.
but also if it's like someone you haven't talked to.
Like to a stranger, like, hey, Happy New
Yeah.
Year. Like you could, just sort of
I
whatever.
wouldn't just say to a stranger as much as
Like to have a
like
good
somebody that you
day.
haven't talked to in a little bit, and like it's your first time talking. It's like January 10th. Maybe you'd still say it. I don't know.
Ooh, PG gonna fall.
It's a tough fall, but he did.
He's fine. He's fine.
He's just turning over.
Yeah.
I was like, he looked fine, and then he kind of like wrapped
No, he's
over.
all right. They gotta wipe that floor.
Yeah.
I don't know about the foul.
It's fine that he. It's good though that he fell like that way. Kind of his legs kind of gave out there,
Yeah.
or else he could have like twisted an ankle or something. Yeah, that's not much of a foul, but also like it's in the King Stadium. Like it's more of a foul in the Kings cleaning staff right there. Turn over there. Wow, really? Transition take? That is weak.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Let's go, Sixers. Yeah, appreciate you, Collins. Thanks for hopping in here. I know you were in here first half too.
Let's go. Let's
I'm
go.
going to pull this out. Sixers up 9, 75-66. Would be a huge win. No Embiid again. No Kelly Oubre. Got a back-to-back to play tomorrow in Golden State.
It's gonna be a tough one.
So
gonna be a tough
hopefully
matchup.
Embiid, again, Embiid was not technically his designation was not injury, it was rest. Wow. What a play by Keon Ellis. I think got fouled there, but got back up. I mean, Sixers probably should just grab the board. So Embiid should be playing tomorrow. I'd be surprised if he doesn't play. Primetime game on TNT.
He's gonna play. That's why they 100%.
So
He was rested.
I also
specifically.
think Kelly Oubre's injury designation was a hand, but I would say it was kind of a scheduled rest. Like he hasn't really had many games off. So I would hope that Kelly Oubre plays tomorrow as well. That's the Golden State Warriors. All right. Well, let's get a rebound here. Kings are on their third shot of the possession. And you got a rebound. Got a rebound.
Yeah. Could be second chance points or opportunities, and that's what happens.
Going into the half, they already need 8 offensive boards. Kings. That's 8 extra opportunities.
It's hard to keep your defense, super tight for that long
You
time.
got it's tough to defend for 30, 40 seconds.
PG
drives in.
Oh,
Good move.
beautiful.
Wow. Good finish. This is a
Beautiful
great
play.
PG game right here. Really silencing a lot of the haters. I know PG's struggled a little bit.
Having a
Last
game,
few
man.
games here.
He's having a game.
And there's been stuff circulating, trading Paul George for Butler because Butler's been news coming out that Butler wants out of Miami.
I'm good.
But I'm fine with PG right now.
Sabonis holding his knee, limping a little bit. Might have just been a bump, knee to knee.
This is the other end of the floor. Look at this. Multiple defenders.
Yeah, PG,
Stop number 8.
playing well so far.
Swinging at the ball. Puts his head down to the right to the basket. Minutes to go in this third quarter.
Eric Gordon out there now.
Yeah, Eric Gordon checked in for Lowry. Yeah, no, he's got 3 threes already.
2 open.
He's shooting well, though he's not really known for his shooting as much as his defensive game. Sixers have Yabusele out there with Maxey, PG, Caleb, and Eric Gordon. Eric Gordon's had a good game, a few threes off the bench.
Maxey missing some.
Tough drive by Maxey. Yeah, Lyles, also speaking of guys off the bench having a good game, Lyles has a few threes for the Kings.
Just like that, they hit
The other
2
way.
threes.
Yep,
Right
all
back
takes.
in it.
Yep. That's all it takes.
It's got to be PG here. Maxey's struggling tonight. PG's having a game. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. I mean, that looked like an offensive foul. It looked like he leaned in there, Monk. I don't know about the foul there. PG. That's tough. Kings already in the bonus, so no matter if it's on the shot or floor,
I mean, the fouls are just ridiculous. Some of these calls are
Monk's
fucking
going to end the
terrible.
line here. Only still 4 minutes left in the third quarter. Kings are in the bonus for the rest of it. He's got 3, so he's fine right now. But can't pick up a 4th or 5th. What's he talking
They're
about?
talking back and forth, him and PJ. It's funny hearing that. I would love to get these guys like mic'd up the whole, like just listening to what they say, because they talk so much. You don't see it
They'll do
from
like
above.
they'll do like they'll do the whole mic up, the coaches.
Yeah, but like you'll hear
But
Max,
you
and
don't-
it's like
all
a,
you
it's like
hear
a
is bunch of
bit.
cliche stuff.
Yeah,
It'd
it's
be
like,
fun.
man, I got left. Like, okay, cool.
It'd be fun to see like hearing like an uncensored like
Yeah,
just
like-
trash talk.
What did he actually say? Oh,
PG
PG.
strokes it.
He's
Was
having a
it- was it
game.
26 for
Paul George. PG 30 points right
Past
now.
30.
I didn't even see the pilot say
Yeah.
what he stole it here.
I mean, the ref also got in the way.
Yeah, Maxie not having a great one so far. Luckily, Paul George is doing his thing tonight to keep us afloat with the lead. DeRozan, who's been relatively quiet, honestly, has not done much. Fox, tough layup over Yabu. Kings hanging around, man. They're hanging around.
Yeah, Sixers are not able to get too big of a cushion here. He just got Sabonis on him. Pass out to Yabusele. We'll drive here. Come on, get it.
Nice, Yabu. Good shit. Good shit. 6-point lead.
Got another commercial break here. Sixers up 6. 3 minutes left in the third quarter. It's about 15 minutes more of gameplay here. What's that from Pompey?
Paul George up to 30.
Yeah, I believe this is his 3rd game in 30 points. He had a good game against the Knicks earlier in the season. He had a good game against the Hornets. So this is one of his better games this season.
A little gift here.
Yabba dabba da, too fast for you. Oh my gosh.
Wow, that's a good one.
Jack is just on fire.
I
right
mean,
now.
Scooby Dooby Doo. Yabba Doo.
Shaggy.
Shit. Oh, we saw Shaggy
We
earlier.
did see Shaggy
Yeah.
earlier tonight.
Shaggy from like the song Angel. Life is one big party. Oh, yeah, dude.
Too fast for you. I like that one.
That's good, man. That's good.
I mean, you're just giving this is like Kate Scott stuff right here.
Jeez. Holy shit. Yeah, I mean, Kate Scott's got some banger lines, I will say. Well, some bangers, some non-bangers. It evens out. PG-13. Hey, it's PG-8. All right, Jack? Get it right, kid. Come on. PG-8.
Come on.
Come on. No, I'm just kidding. Honestly, I still call him PG-13 at times. It's the way
That
the
is-
age is.
That
Eight
is
is still
his
weird.
real identity. I mean, 8 is the new one.
Yeah, you're right.
It's just a Sixers thing.
I'm just joking. I'm joking.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Mm-hmm.
Just for men, mustache and beard.
Feel like a dragon in a Spitfire. Yeah, no, you're especially the Yabu ones. I feel like the Yabu ones, you're feeling it on that one. Hopefully we can use that at some point. Well, yeah, another Yabu highlight reel, another poster like he had in last game. That was electric. Did not think he could like dunk like that.
Because Will Howard was denied entry onto the stage for the Rose Bowl. I don't know what it was. He took the bouncer.
Oh, he just like
I don't know. His teammates like giving his hands, like, here, come up.
looking for him as like the right player.
Yeah,
That's funny.
I guess. I mean, literally, it's like the starting quarterback.
Yeah.
I did not know that. It's the easiest one. Happy New Year. All right. Yeah, back to the New Year's question. Yeah, I think like the weekend. I wouldn't be saying it past like Sunday, really. If like I hear it past like next week, I'd be like, okay, come on.
Yeah.
PGA, it sounds better to be honest. And I'm so used to PG-13.
Well, PG is like, the movies, like PG-13
PG,
ratings.
yeah.
Like, I feel like I do like PG-13.
Yeah.
8 is a good number, though. 8 is a really good number.
Yeah. 13 is just, it's,
Yeah, you got the unlucky, like, Friday the 13th,
Yeah.
that kind of stuff. Nice,
Maxi
Max.
D.
Finally gets a 3. He's been frustrated all game, not getting calls, some turnovers here and there, missed shots. So
yeah,
let's hope he can, end the third quarter well, go to the fourth on a high note.
good hand.
Come on.
I feel like Maxi goes through spurts like that too.
Sabonis has to have like 20 rebounds already.
Oh, Soren. And blocked by Yabu.
Nice.
Blocked by Yabu. Herder wants a goaltend. He's not going to get it.
Yabba dabba too fast for you.
Come on. Yeah, Tyrese tends to go through these like stretches where quick pass. Oh,
Tough 3. Wow.
that's tough. Waited for
How much
the
was on the
test.
shot clock there? It seemed like he
There's
rushed
definitely,
that.
there's definitely more time.
Drummond looks like he's about to check in the game here for Yabu. Got rookie counts on the game, Maxi, PG, and Eric Gordon. Sixers up 9. So again, a little bit of lead again. And then, okay, cool. Just gets hit in the face. Easy layup as a bonus. Dirty player. Dirty player.
Dirty, dirty. I start the narrative like they do for a beat. Dirty, dirty, dirty.
That's when you got to flop. Like you have to be on the ground from the call. You can't just be like holding your face. You have to be completely on the ground. Maxi is he's in like the stands right now.
Yeah.
He is not having it.
It's been a tough night for Tyrese. Driving in, he's not getting a call. The refs are not looking. Good steal though.
Yeah, good hands by PG. Maxi grabs it, running in transition.
But today he has followed multiple passes headed his direction that have led to turnover.
But Sixers up 9 again. 1 minute left in the third here. Try to limit the threes. Drummond and Reggie about to check in the game. Let's see if they get in here at the end of the third or wait to the fourth. 3. Nice. Ooh, I don't know, Jim. Might have been out on the Kings.
We won't see it because we're going to show the replay from 10 replays ago. I mean, I could just go, hey, man, don't be a sore loser. And, hey, just because, we got PG-8. True. Yeah, I mean, I don't hate the PG-8. It's just 13's a retired number for the Sixers. Because I know I usually do like 2K. I'll be number 13, and I'll never get on the Sixers because Wilt Chamberlain was 13. And that is a retired number for the organization. I mean, yeah, we've had a good fair share of Sixers where 23, which is like regarded as a pretty good number. LeBron, MJ. And Butler were 23 for the Sixers. We have no one that wears it right now. I mean, our best 0, 8, and then 21 for Embiid.
Yeah, Max has got 18, 2, and 5 right now. 12 of his 18 in the third quarter. Seems like he's going to be headed to the bench. Reggie's probably taking his spot. KJ Martin's probably coming back soon, too. He was out for about 2-3 weeks. He's missed the last few games, so he should also be coming back soon. He's a guy that has elevated his game for the Sixers, and certainly a guy they're missing a little bit. Come on. Stay up here. Caleb on Fox.
Ellis.
He's been hitting threes.
Yeah, he's been on one tonight. This is where you can go 2 for 1 here. 36 seconds to go in the third. Try to go for a quick bucket. PG gonna pull it.
You can make those up, so I'm not.
Kings, they're gonna hold for last. It's about a 7-6 second differential between the shot clocks.
I think they were just trying to go.
That's right,
He
yeah.
was going for the 2 for 1.
Right. Yeah, Kings are gonna hold it here.
Travel.
Ellis wide open 3. He's one forward.
8 seconds. Come on,
seconds.
push it.
PG, you
Pass
know PG's taking it. Oh, that's a smart foul by the
Yeah,
Kings.
quick foul on the floor. 4 seconds left in the third. Sixers will get a little inbounds here. They bring Maxey back in for the shot. The offensive presence. Drummond's coming out.
Yeah, A for Kobe. Yeah, no, for sure. I know that was a big part of it too. PG said. Let's see.
Dude,
Yikes! That was like a 2K mistake there. You like you hit the
well,
wrong
not only that too, but like
wrong icon.
not only his backcourt, but like Maxey, like
He should be lined up
he's
back there.
10
number
feet
one.
behind the half court.
Right, he's gonna do a sprint in thing.
You'd
That's a
have to-
play. Well, no, they were gonna probably go and then
Yeah,
he
but
said
it's
it's
just
a
still like
screen
there's only 4 seconds on the clock.
because they've run that before.
You really need to get it to him a little bit. Wow, get a pass to him.
They probably would have said off ball screen. I mean, Martin has to know better though too.
Wow.
All right, well,
They got lucky.
at least no foul.
Jeez. All right, up nine, heading to 4. That's good. Good third quarter.
So they could
They
easily
were
hit
tied
the
at half. They put up over 30 points that quarter. It was 57 all.
high scoring.
Half. So 32 points that quarter. Yeah, as you can see, 30 for PG. Maxey's up to 18 now. Gordon's got 11. Drummond with 8. Yabusele's also got 8. For the Kings, Sabonis with 17. Fox with 21. DeRozan's got 12. Monk with 10. Trey Lyles off the bench having a good game for them with 12. Both teams shooting relatively well from the field. Sixers 42% from 3 on 33 attempts. So 14 threes for the Sixers, which really good performance there. Getting out-rebounded, though, by 13. They have 12 offensive rebounds, too. Got to limit that. A lot of them coming from Sabonis. Really good rebounder there. Does Sabonis have 20 rebounds yet? Sabonis is 18, so he will probably hit 20 this game.
That's crazy.
You gotta live, some of this you'll live with, but they're shooting the ball well. Hopefully they keep it up for the 4th.
It's a lot of 9-point lead. Yeah, I mean, it starts with defense. You got to contest threes. I mean, Ellis has had a bunch of open threes. Luckily, he's not a great shooter. If he was, we'd probably be tied here because he's had multiple opportunities to hit some open ones. But, Maxey also has to kind of play with that emotion sometimes. I know he is a emotional guy,
He does wear it, honestly.
but he really does. And it's one of those things where he's got to kind of go next shot and then go from there. He tries to – I don't want to say sell the call because he just goes in with so much force and he's not the biggest dude on the court. So he does get fouled, and sometimes they absolutely miss calls. We've seen it plenty. But, you can't do one of those things where you're complaining and then you're not back on defense, and then it just allows open shots. I mean, we've seen that way too often. So, for Tyrese, just play within the flow of the game. Rely on your co-star, Paul George, who's playing extremely well tonight. One of his best games in a Sixers uniform.
Final 12 minutes out here in Sacramento. Your scoring leaders tonight, and the Sixers have a technical free throw because as we were stepping away, Trey Lyles, who missed the three going into that quarter break.
Eric Gordon gets a technical free throw here. There you go. Puts him up 10. Double-digit lead to start the 4th. We'll take that.
Yeah, absolutely. Any points are good points.
Yeah, Trey Lyles got a technical foul. Apparently, he was arguing with the ref at the end of the third quarter because of a foul I assume he thought he had. From like the last shot of the third. Fox, deep 2. Sixers out there, you got Max with Reggie Jackson, Eric Gordon, Drummond's out there. Who else is out there? Small lineup. I mean, Gordon, Reggie, Maxey. 3 guards out there with Drummond and Ricky Council.
Yeah, no, it is a tiny one. But honestly, they don't have too much length out there. Trey Lyles is their
Trey
best
Lyles
one.
is their center. You got Donovan German out there too.
Yeah.
That's not a good look. Forced it there from Ricky.
Yeah, it's a tough shot.
Sixers won the third quarter, 32-23. Fox, long 2.
Yeah, I don't see Fox honestly, he has not attempted a lot of outside shots this game. I mean, he's just did back-to-back ones there, but I really haven't seen him pull up a ton.
Pretty high up there whenever he faces the red, white, and blue of the Sixers.
3 seconds.
Just a second too long. So it's going to be Kings basketball. Andre, a little frustrated. Ball didn't get to him soon.
It's more pronounced because nowadays they don't post up that much. So when you do go in there and post up, everyone, including the officials, notice it. You spend a little extra time in there, you will get called for it.
Looked like his foot was close to going like out of the paint.
Kings with 14. They had 7 in the first half.
I'm
7
not
in
for
that
sure.
third.
Trey Lyles 3. Missed it. Okay.
The rebound.
See if Drummond posts up again here.
They score for 7 now for Beyond the Arc.
Fake, little fake screen. Ugh. Yeah. Eric. Oh my gosh. Eric Gordon needs to pass it away. That was brutal. Oh, nice pass from
Oh, that
they-
would have been sick.
Doug read that behind
That
the
would
back
have been
pass
fucking
from
sick.
Ricky to
That would
Drummond.
have been fucking sick.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Good idea.
McDermott for 3. He can shoot. And it's gonna be
Lot
on
from Trey Lyles.
us.
Wrapped up the blue trail. It's going to be number 2 on Jackson.
Striking boards that time, something that he doesn't normally do that often. They like to spot him up at the blue.
Yeah, only 3 Sixers in double figures right now for points. I mean, it's Paul George with 30, carrying the load. Maxey with 18, but still not having the greatest shooting game. 7 for 15, it could be worse. 2 for 6 and 3 for Maxey. And then the only other guy with above 10 points is Eric Gordon at 12. So the rest are at 8, with 3 guys at 8. Step back 3. Easy. It's too easy every time.
Nice little floater there from Maxey. Back up 8 here. Sixers will probably bring in PG with like 7 minutes left.
Good day.
Nice. Ooh, line back there.
Shoot it.
Yeah, okay.
Crazy because he would though.
He
Oh,
wants Fox. Fat Max wants Fox. Deep
Stop
3.
blink.
See, he's a.
He does.
One,
Yeah, I know.
1 foot in. That's
I
in.
know. He does love to do that shot. Well, because he does create so much space. It's just a deep shot. Like the space where he takes his step, he like moves like 3 feet back. By the time he releases, it's like it becomes a 35-foot 3.
20-point performance. 3 threes in franchise best 9 straight. 2 of 7 from outside tonight.
Oh my gosh, that was.
Crazy.
Dribble.
Oda. Oda.
In its second, team second in this fourth quarter.
On the floor.
Trying to make his case. And now word from ESPN Bet.
ESPN Bet is the official sports book of ESPN. Get in on trending parlays, daily profit boosts, and exclusive talent markets all season long. New customers can bet $10.
What are our thoughts on Nick Nurse as a coach?
30 days of ESPN Plus.
Question. Really good question.
Yeah, I mean, he's, definitely looks better now because the Sixers are winning games, right? But, some questionable rotations at times. I'm not a fan of Lowry getting minutes. Took a while for Jared McCain, when the season first started, to get bona fide minutes when he was balling out. And there's certainly some times where the offense is very stale. Guys are standing around. ISO ball happens, and I get it. It doesn't need to be every possession, but there are certainly times where things are just way too stagnant and they need something. And I think Nurse could do a better job at it. So, it's tough situation. Bede's missed a lot of games.
Yeah.
There's a lot of injuries. So, the record certainly would look better if health was different. But overall, like better now. But they're because you're winning games
Right,
like that.
right.
But I'm not gonna sit here and say like, oh, he's like a top coach in the league or anything like that. Like,
I think Nurse is fine.
it's fine for now. They're definitely not getting rid of him because
First of all, here,
if they were getting rid of him, they would have gotten rid of him already because they've gotten to their lowest. It's only up from here.
well, first of all, like the Kings replaced their head coach with a worse coach. So I don't get firing your coach first of all midseason, and like Nick Nurse overall is he's a decent enough coach, and I also don't value coaching in the NBA. I just don't. Like there's very few coaches that actually truly make a difference in the league. Like Eric Spoelstra is one of them. I mean, I was gonna say Steve Kerr, but honestly, like it might not even be Steve Kerr. You just had great teams, which is a lot of it. Like it really is. It comes down to talent, and that's the most important thing. Is if your team's healthy and playing, and they're on the floor, that's what matters. I mean, coaching plays a role in the system and the culture, which I think Nick Nurse has done an okay job at. Last season we were fine. It was a horrific start, and part of it was injuries, and guys just weren't playing great. Like some of it is coaching, but some of it's just the guys got to step up. These dudes are pros. This isn't college. These guys are professionals, except for that play.
He just stepped in or subbed into the game here. He's out there with Drummond, Maxey, Caleb, and Gordon.
Hold that ball. Drummond just stiff armed Keon Ellis.
But also, like he was fouling Drummond, so like it
was-
should have been a foul before that even got to that point.
That was kind of elite. That was kind of awesome though. Dude, he
With
went.
all the big reaction. Like,
Dude, yeah.
and Drummond looked back and then like passed it out.
He
Like,
knew too. He's like, "Fuck." That's crazy. We got lucky there, fellas. Because Drummond just fucking stiff armed his ass.
Yeah, Maxey got his deep three. I'd love them to take a step up every now and then because he hit
I
in
think
front of the rim, but
Yeah,
that's what
we
he
love.
likes to do.
I love Maxey. Sometimes he thinks he's Steph Curry, but it's you know what? It's better than the Simmons where you don't shoot threes at all. I take what Maxey does any day of the week.
What's up here? My bad. Sorry.
Holy Tennessee whiskey.
Sorry, I messed up. I did not have the scoreboard right. I had like some of the stats there. But Sixers are up 7 here, 99-92 after the Maxey 3 and the controversial no call on Drummond for like shoving down Keon Ellis. Like I said, again, I thought Keon was kind of wrapping him. It should have been a reach before he even got to that point. So it was a little bit of retaliation from Drummond. But neither were called. And Sixers got 3 out of it. So there you go.
What does the fans know about you? I support Pure Auto Insurance. Nice. Is there still that?
Yeah, Curado, dude. They have the craziest ads.
You think it's on purpose?
What, the ads?
That it's like so cringy.
Yeah,
I think it's
100%.
cringy
Yeah,
on
because it draws attention. Absolutely. I mean, I was just listening to that. Like this commercial doesn't draw me in at all. I don't give a shit. Right away, I'm already like, I don't care what I spend. But yeah, bet history, cool.
Yeah, no shit. I want to know what's betting. No one ever be a Steph like Steph. Yeah, no, I mean, he's a generational talent. Greatest shooter all time, and will be the greatest until the next one pops up. Heads up, if we lose to him, I'm not going to be upset. Okay. I mean, I'm wondering, is this spread out yet? Check. Like, for tomorrow night against the Warriors.
So
It might not be just because, they don't know Bede's status. I assume if Bede's playing, the Sixers will be slightly favored. It is in Golden State. But I assume it'd be they'd probably be like 1 or 2 point favorites if the Bede's playing tomorrow. Curry's your hero. Been for 10 years. I want us to win. But I want him to have a good game at the same time, if that makes sense. Yeah, no, it's
Warriors are 2.5 point favorites tomorrow.
all right. We're 2.5 point favorites
Which
right now.
I don't know if that's with it B. They might have B factored up.
I think that
It's-
would, yeah.
I thought it was Marshawn Lynch for a sec.
It does look like Marshall.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
No,
More from the side.
Yeah,
than
from the
it
side,
does-
the side he looks like
Yeah.
holy shit, like right there.
He's got some big hair, yeah.
Fuck, dude, I thought that was him.
No, that's fair. Like, just because you root for Steph Curry doesn't mean you root against Sixers. It's also like the Warriors are out west. They're not like it's not like you root for Jason Tatum. So,
Yeah, no, it's different. I mean, Listen, the NBA, a lot of people have favorite players. I get it.
Yeah.
It's a player, it's a star player, solo driven sport. It is. I mean, there's been studies on this. People that are younger tend to follow players than teams.
Also, players just move around so much more in the NBA.
Right.
So, the NFL, there's certainly some smaller name players that move around, but like any of the big names, quarterbacks never, very rarely move around, right? Because it's just like you have to
Right, you're locked
learning
in.
a whole new playbook.
No, yeah.
All this stuff just like
Basketball's a little more plug and play. You know what you're getting with your skill
so
set.
players move a lot more. There's a lot more money involved. So you may be like there's people that are Paul George fans that are like now Sixers fans basically because Paul
A
George
lot.
Now, yeah.
We see in the fan pages. They're out there.
Yeah. So that just kind of happens. Like a lot of people are LeBron James fans. They're not actually really Lakers fans. They're just LeBron James, but they also kind of just because of that, they're like kind of mutually Lakers fans too.
Right.
Gordon in the Flutter game, yeah, Gordon's had a really good game today. He's a guy that's when the Sixers signed him, I was pretty intrigued. I mean, this is a guy that's averaged like 20 points per game in his career. He's certainly not as great move there.
Good foul. Good foul. Oh,
Oh
flop.
my God, stop dropping the
Oh
ball.
my God. Floposaurus.
He's not he's not in his prime right now, but still a good shooter, and they're going to need guys like that. Just around Embiid and some of the other players.
Yeah, I mean, once again, it's a guy like Eric Gordon. If he's he's 3 for 6 from 3. I'm saying if he's 0 for 6, he's not in the game right now. That's just the truth. It's a matter of hitting shots. A lot of it. It's not like Eric Gordon's done anything where we're like, holy shit, Eric Gordon's doing step backs with people. No, he's just hitting shots. He's knocking down threes. That's it. And he's spacing the floor and not making dumbass plays. That's half the battle. We're getting totally torched on defense. As long as you can hold your own and you can knock down some shots, you're going to be in the rotation. You just are. And that's kind of what you expect with a guy like Eric Gordon. He's out there to shoot threes and, play a little bit of defense. That's it. But we need PG and Maxey to kind of really open this up. Maxey.
Max got the call.
Oh my God, I like how he's still shocked.
Continuing to be impressive.
Yeah, Sixers already got 14 fouls. So yeah, definitely got to be careful. If they get one more here. Sixers up 7. Max can put up 9. Only 5:40 left in the game here. They have Maxey out there, Gordon, Caleb, PG, and Drummond. So not the starting lineup they had originally, but Drummond's had a decent game. They're right now rolling with the bigger body to kind of limit rebounds and offensive rebounds from Sabonis. Gordon's had a good game, so I don't mind him being in there outside of Lowry. But it'll be interesting to see if Yabusele comes to the game because he's also had a good game. So I wonder if they'll do like a Drummond Lowry or Drummond.
Dude, this guy's going
He's got a
crazy.
Chamberlain, but it's signed.
Bro, this
It's
guy's
signed
going crazy, dude.
yeah,
I love it.
silencing the crowd in Sacramento.
Represent. Mug for 3. Missed it. That's big.
Yeah.
You got to kind of hold the lead here because they're going to make a late push. It's bound to happen. You got to hold in here and kind of keep this. Oh, right here. PG. Oh, come on. Great move. Oh,
Wow.
get that.
Nice.
Swing.
That would have been a crazy shot. That one that he had, like, that little put back there.
He's really trying to take Keon. That's going to be on him.
His leg kind of moved weirdly there.
I see.
Keon's
Yeah.
flopping all over.
You
the
just
place.
got to reset that, though. If you're Paul, you got to reset that. You got the rebound. You got the tip. Go back to Max at the top of the key. Space it back out. You're forcing it here. It's a tough angle, too. You're all trapped in the corner almost. Yeah, I mean, it's close. Yeah, if he didn't, it's the extension, too. I mean, it was definitely a little bit of both. Yeah, we got 4 fouls in this quarter as a team. Fox in the mid. The Kings love their fucking mid range. DeMar, Fox likes his deep twos. Maxi's really struggling tonight. He's just taking some bad shots. Oh my God!
That's such a late whistle.
Wow.
5 on PG. So he's only got one more to get.
Yeah, not a good stretch here with the Sixers. Really struggling. Maxi's taking bad shots into easy transition points.
Free throws 5 and 6 coming from one tonight. Kings 14 and 16 from the line. Sixers 12 of 14. Rattles in his fifth.
Friends of Clippers fan, they recently lost to the Spurs 122 to 86 while they got blown out.
Anybody clears path again. It's all about the path at the draft.
Yeah, Spurs are a decent team this year. They're not pushovers. I actually bet on them to hit the over in their season total. I forget if it was 32.5 or 36.5, but I bet the over. They're around 500 right now. So, I mean, that's in addition to like Fox being labeled to like the Lakers and other teams. Like the Spurs are one of them. You know, they got Wemby, who very well could be like the best player in the league in like 3 years, 2 or 3 years.
Yeah.
You know, at the very least, like
He's already
5.
top 15, I would say now. 15,
Yeah,
20.
or so. So he's been linked there. You know, you get Fox and Wemby, you get a good guard center combo. It just depends on if you want to wait. You know, do you want to make the move now, or do you want to wait until Wemby's a little bit more developed? Maybe get another good pick or two. You know, middle of the draft order versus like, you know, trying to contend now. So it'll be interesting to see what the Spurs do. They try to start, you know, trading some of their assets away. They got good role players, you know, Devin Vassell and Keldon Johnson and Jeremy Sochan. So they got some tradable guys.
Yeah. They're a good team, man.
But do they want to make the move now or later?
They're in like the young kind of Sixers phase where we got Embiid that first year, right? And then depending on what their pick is, like their next guy is kind of like the Simmons, you know what I mean? Where it's like, hey, Embiid's here, which is kind of like I'm comparing to the Wemby in terms of timeline. And then they get their Simmons, whoever that is in this next draft that they'll pick, depending on, you know, where they land, which if I'm them, you still need a nice young piece to go alongside Wemby. And you can definitely get free agents, but you still would love to get a top pick because you're not there yet. I mean, you have a cornerstone piece, but you need one more. I think it was a timeout. Vassell's a great try. His jump shot's solid. Yeah, Vassell's nice. He's a nice player. But once again, I mean, he's a role player. It's a guy that, like, I think he's young, though. Like, if you could keep him, I would. I don't know why you would get rid of him unless you can get something back. But, like, the Spurs are not win-now mode. Like, if anything, I'm keeping my young guys and as many picks as I can acquire, and that's it, really. Anyone that's old or out, like Harrison Barnes, I mean, you probably can't get anything for him. I don't know what team would want him, but he's old.
Barnes is another guy, yeah.
Like, trade him. Like, he's old. Anyone that's older, not part of the timeline, I'd blow it up. Chris Paul's there, but it's also like a teaching thing with Wemby to help him grow. So whatever, they'll stay the course. But
I mean, hypothetically, they could trade some picks and then, like, you know, Sochan, Vassell, whatever, for Fox, and then you'd have a starting lineup.
right,
Fox, CP3, Wemby, and
Right.
whoever else is left. You get a wing in there, they're a decent team.
yeah.
Wemby makes up for a lot of defensive liabilities. You know, Fox is the best defender, and CP3 is just old now, but, like, Wemby makes up for a lot of it.
He does.
And another thing too is, like, Wemby's great, but he's not averaging like 27, you know, like 25 plus set. He's more of like a 20, 10, and 5 guy, at least right now. So, like, Fox would get you that.
Wow. Caleb Martin,
Yeah,
tough
shot.
tough fadeaway. That's crazy.
Nice, good steal. Go, Maxi, go. Nice. I thought he was gonna dunk that,
Yeah.
but he just.
I thought he like slipped and missed.
Sixers back up 9, 3:30 left. So you just got to slow the game down. No threes. They should be in a decent position. Again, Kings are in the bonus, so they may be forcing some shots here. Stop the clock, all that. No fouls on PG. That was a little push off from Keon, but don't call it. Oh, God.
Wow, really tough, dude.
Yeah, I mean PG, you can't get yourself into situations to potentially foul out. Good defense, but those are ones that are very close a lot of times.
Yeah, don't even risk it.
Yeah.
Great job by Georgia. Go straight up and down. Not pick up that sixth foul, which would have disqualified him. Timeout Sixers. Lead 7.
3 minutes left. Sixers up 7, 107 and 100. And they close it out.
Question of the day: can they close it out?
Is the question.
Spirit of the core.
Sixers will pick up their 14th win of the season, and they'd only be 3 games below 500. Warriors are exactly at 500. They had a hot start. They've cooled off a little bit as of late. The Warriors are 3-7 in their last 10. Kuminga's getting a lot of minutes for them. Curry's missed some games for them. Yeah, they got Buddy Hield. Yeah, they got Schroeder's been brutal for them. He's shooting like 30% after trading for him not very long ago.
Yeah, let's lock in here, man. 3 more minutes, absolutely.
Final period. Only if they lose. We'll put a post up. Game.
Yep. Yeah, we'll post after. Yeah, Kings did enter this game as 6.5 point favorites. Sixers currently up 7 on them. Jack said, "Don't pass out just yet, Mitch."
Yeah, I'm getting tired.
Hey, they're late start, man.
You guys are the true Warriors. You know, tuning into this.
Warriors.
It's 12-16 right now.
They're doubling you, P.
He's so close to the line.
That's just bad. Swing it. You had Yabu the whole time. I don't get that.
That's just
I don't get that.
He also can't, whoever was at the top yard.
Yeah. The crowd,
Who
dude.
yelled that? Was that Monk?
I think it was.
I don't know what he's mad about.
The dancing bear.
This is why the NBA is great, you know. Just get him in the bonus. Just keep shooting free throws.
Dude, this ref's got to be pretty tall. He's like standing next to PJ.
Yeah, he's reffed a lot of Sixers.
Yeah,
games.
he has.
Slick back.
What's his name? Like Ed Malloy or something?
I don't know. I think it's like douche and last name Bag or something.
Got it. Knee slapper. Monk. Got it. 5-point game.
Need their close games.
The Sixers love to make
Runs like a
close.
fucking idiot.
The ref?
Catching strays right now.
The ref?
Yeah.
Hey, dude, juice, right? OPG from fucking. Oh my god, he's smoke toes.
I mean, see, this is like again when everyone's standing around.
Yeah,
like everyone's
it's
standing
bad. What
around.
the-
They have to chuck up like
Oh my god, we got
a 30-foot shot.
What is that?
All right. Well, that resets the clock or the shot clock to 14. Get a little more time here.
Let me G out, damn.
But let's get some movement here. Everyone was just standing around last possession, right? Like there's 2 minutes left in the game.
Now we're not going to move here at all. We're just.
No one's saving their energy. Come on. Sixers up 5 here. See what they do. Kayla Moore's got the ball. PG's posting up.
5, 4, 3, 2. What are you doing, bro? Man, you got to shoot that. And he had the move, too.
Yeah,
Oh, look at Lowry. Oh,
yeah, he had the movement. He could have shot like a little floater there.
16 turnovers for each team tonight.
Just bad basketball. This is when you're missing the beat.
yeah. Well, this because Embiid's the closer. You know what I mean? He
He's
is.
the real closer on this team.
Ellis.
Of course. Fucking John Morant hits a 3. God damn.
That dumbass there.
Sixers lead down to 2. Let's get an actual shot here. Everyone stand around. Everyone stand around. Yeah, why is Caleb Martin setting screens? Dude's a stick.
Kickball. Yeah, I gotta get a play here.
93 seconds to go.
Boy, you keep your cool here now.
11 to 4 run for the Kings last 3 minutes. Let them right back in the game.
Oh my God.
Shoot it.
Yabu. Foul. Great
Nice
rebound.
Shoot
Hit
it.
that. Gordon. Oh, in and out.
out.
Eric Gordon in and out.
Wow. I mean, those are good. Again,
Nice.
nice. Slow
Give it up. Give it
Oh,
up.
God. Oh,
Get it. Find it, Maxie. Smart.
Jeez.
Get a good shot here. Waste clock.
That was almost a travel. Yeah, they keep having Caleb Martin. Not a kickball. It's not a kickball. It's not a kickball.
Just sloppy. Yeah, but you can't dribble into 2 people, Maxie. He's doing that
Why
all
is Caleb
game.
Martin setting the screen? I mean, the dude's an absolute twig. Like, get Yabusele out there to set the pick. What is Caleb Martin going to do? That's an awful shot. I mean, that's just a prayer. That's an absolute
I don't know
prayer.
I don't know what Maxie's doing. I'm gonna be honest. Maxie has costed the Sixers so far. That's in. Really? I gotta see the replay on this.
I think it was Yabu hit it on the way down. I mean, he shouldn't have touched it.
You have to keep your wits about you, and everything else is kind of framed.
And this is a bad shot here. But yeah, now that hit off his knee. This is not a kick.
Hit off Max's knee.
It's on DeMar's. That's a terrible lineup. Yeah, just sloppy basketball.
Close games like this.
Really, really sloppy towards the end here.
Oh, Russell.
Take another look ourselves out. It's the ball coming down. Is that the look?
Yeah, that's coming down. Didn't beat for them from just thing.
How's it go, Tim? So, Kings with a 109-107 lead. It's under 33 seconds tonight to play in Sacramento.
Important now that you are the better team executing down the stretch.
Sixers down 2, 33 seconds to go.
With a small lead.
11-0 Kings run on. Sacramento just 3-11. Games decided by 5 points or less this season. At least according to outside observers, one of the reasons that Mike Brown was let go on Friday. Interim head coach Doug Christie now down here in Sacramento.
On timeout here.
So we will step away. Be back after this.
See who takes us there. They do have a chance for a 2-for-1 if they want to take it. There's a 33 seconds left in the game and see what they decide to do here. But you got to get a good look. I mean, there are a few prayers here.
Yeah, I mean, I love Maxie. It's not his night. You could tell right away. This ball should go to Paul George. The shot should be for Paul George. And usually I would say it should be for Maxie the way that he's played this season in comparison. But tonight's not Maxie's night. I hope I'm wrong, and I hope he hits a big shot here. But I'd love to see Paul George with the ball in his hands at the end.
He just got 30, Max with 27. So, I mean, Maxie's played a good second half. Overall, he only had like 6 in the first half.
Yeah,
so.
but just his shots. I mean, it's just some of the selection's terrible. I mean, he's just forcing up some bad shots, taking really contested twos, like hunting fouls that are just like some of them are, but they just don't call all the time. You can't just send your body in there and say fuck it. Big time crowd there. Yeah, I mean, just sloppy.
7 turnovers in the fourth quarter.
Holy
Not
backcourt.
a recipe for success. And he turns it around.
Mm.
They don't have to foul. There's like a 4-second difference.
Get it.
How do you not get that? It's right there. Oh my gosh.
Not fouling.
No one was there. No one was there. Who fouled him there?
Can you challenge? Wow. Let's see this shot. I mean, PG did get his elbow, but that's fucking weak.
And he fouled out. Free throw league.
Yeah, really bad way to end this so far. PG's still in the game currently, even though he technically, if it's on him, he fouled out. Still time. You know, you got to hope for one miss here. Be nice if you misses the first one here. You're without Paul George the last 7 seconds. Makes the first. Hits both. Sixers down 4. Huge, huge swing. I mean, the score in this one, literally, it was 101-92 with 6 minutes to go. Then it was 103-94 with 4 minutes to go. Or sorry, 5.
So they blew a 9-point lead.
Yeah. 3 minutes to go. It was 1-0, so we were up 7.
Probably nothing. Just staring at it.
Yeah, once we got under 2 minutes, fell apart. 107, 105, 107, 107. Sixers have not scored a bucket since 309. They've been stuck at 107 since 309. Let that sink in. There's 7 seconds left. They didn't score in the last 3 minutes. Yeah, turnovers were bad. Shot selection was fucking terrible. Speaking of turnovers, yikes. Terrible.
You're going to post over to say 9 turnovers in the fourth.
Missionary final.
Yeah, Paul George had no points in the fourth quarter today.
Wait, in the fourth quarter, you said?
Yeah, it should be 9. Yeah, they had 8, and that was the 9. Obviously, Sixers lose, whatever. Or I'll start with Sixers lose. Put that like one line below.
who he suited up for. DeRozan pushes the lead to 6. Here's Maxey. Dribbling out the clock.
Fucking bullshit.
The Kings end tonight's contest on a 15-0 run. Darren Duck Christie, his second
I mean, that could be one right there.
final score tonight out here in
15-0 run for the Kings to end the game. You're not going to win like that. Absolute disaster, start to bottom. And there's the Sixers out. Play tomorrow night against Golden State. We may be live for that game. That's 10 o'clock tip-off on TNT. Hopefully Embiid plays because Sixers ain't got no closes other than Embiid. So
Yep.
appreciate everyone that hopped in here. Appreciate you, Jack.
Thanks, Jack.
Know everybody else. And I might see you guys tomorrow.
See you guys.
Bye, everyone.